Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage. I love talking about while we're doing this. Hey there, welcome to the show. Welcome to Ham Radio. I always have to make sure that the audio levels are good in the start of the show, because I just put up 2 episodes on the website, hamradio.show. I just put up a couple episodes where the first 15 to 35 seconds were muted.
It's keeping them on their toes.
Well, we're here on this wonderful Tuesday Tuesday afternoon. To me and my body right now, it feels like it's like 9 o'clock at night at
In the
this
morning?
point.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my my schedule, my sleep, but I've been waking up and sleeping way too much. Like I sleep at 10 and I wake up at 10, or I'll sleep at 9 at night and then wake up at 9.
I mean, I called you this morning. You were like, huh? You know what you sounded like? You sounded like you just got caught doing something.
Because I had a weird dream.
Mm-hmm.
I had a very weird dream, so I just woke up mid do that. We're here at UME Studios, Florida, of course, with the co-host who hasn't been as obnoxious today. That's DJ Daniel Dizzle. You were just you had a couple
Still early.
sentences.
Still early.
Yeah, I know that's the worst part. But you had a couple sentences that you dropped that were quite terrible. But apart from that, I think you've behaved, and that's because you need for me to edit pictures for you. So you're being nice to me.
I need you to do things for me. When I need you to do stuff for me, I treat you nice.
Yeah, of course.
I buy you lunch.
What? Yeah, you buy me. Trying to remember why you bought me lunch.
Oh, because you did the pictures and we did the video.
Yeah, so we have some
the pictures that I took.
Well, yeah, you took them because they can't. I hate
I'm a
them.
better photographer than you.
That's the dumbest shit. Okay, well, I'm a better photographer and I'm a better shot than you. Oh my god! Wow. Spell shot.
All right, bro. Let me. First of all, can I say something?
You're
the worst person in the world to admit when they're not good at something.
How does that
when
make
someone
sense?
is like, I made coffee today. Probably the best coffee you've ever had in your life.
Okay.
Then you couldn't compliment me.
It's good coffee.
All right, bro. No. That's not what you said. You fucking you said 10 negative things before you even remotely said one nice thing.
Okay, but that was mostly
That's
done
you being a piece
in
of shit.
jest. And then the last one. Okay, all right. So you are the worst at taking any sort of joke because your level of humor is just as funny on Corway and 25th, which we looked up videos and you actually had. You laughed at a couple of the jokes.
I mean, because they were funny, but I think it'd be funny if we did it. Like today, I called you this morning.
It would be funny if nobody did them.
All right, bro. I woke you up this morning, and I had a great idea about shooting a commercial, right?
Okay.
Instead of you shitting on me, you took the jumping off point and you elaborated. We brainstormed together and created the greatest commercial of all time.
Jumping off point is exactly how I feel most of the time when I'm doing these stupid fucking shows. But apart from that, we have a couple commercials. Today, the episode's going to be dedicated entirely. We don't have show notes.
We're going to go YOLO today, bro.
This one's dedicated to a new feature on Instagram called the Reels. Reels are pretty much, if you haven't been aware of them, on Instagram.com. It's pretty much edited video on
It's
Instagram.
TikTok.
It's TikTok, yeah. But before that,
it's a ripoff of TikTok.
Before that, it was Vine, right? And before that, it was there was something else. Musically, I think. I don't know if you remember that. Musically was before TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
Music.ly or some shit. I think that was before TikTok. And then my favorite part is that then TikTok came in, and now TikTok's getting the caboose.
Yeah.
But
they're suing the U.S. government.
They're suing the government.
And you know what Daddy Trump is gonna say, right?
What?
We got the best lawyers.
Oh, that's funny.
The best lawyers.
Yeah.
You know,
we got lawyers here.
We got with the biggest hands.
So many lawyers. You wouldn't believe how many lawyers we have here. We have the best.
Yeah, obviously.
So that's quite substantial.
USA.
But yeah, so that was kind of a weird thing, and I think that's a good thing. I think we should ban all social media. We shouldn't have Instagram. We shouldn't have Twitter. Twitter's the worst, to be honest.
Dude, well, Twitter. I mean, I'll tell you why I like Twitter. I like old Twitter because now we have a new Twitter. We have a Twitter. We have a Twitter that's controlled.
We have Twitter.
Okay, because I remember the old Twitter. Countries that were in revolution, countries that were rebelling against their government, were communicating through Twitter, helping each other out, surviving through Twitter. I remember watching some stuff on Netflix, some documentaries on...
which is always accurate.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, come on. You know? But like showing how people were teaching people how to protect themselves from tear gas and how to coordinate things correctly. Nowadays, you fucking put something against what Twitter believes it's wrong, you're a terrorist.
You're out, yeah. I was going to tell you, I found out when Netflix was terrible. When the Making a Murder, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Brendan Dassey or whatever his name was. There was like him and this other guy, Stephen Avery. Brendan Dassey was like some autistic, like dumb redneck kid. And then he got fucking charged for essentially a crime that they had, I think, no evidence. But here's the thing. There's no doubt that fucking Avery did it. But on Netflix, the whole thing was, there's doubt, there's this. They didn't talk about like his spit on the car. They didn't talk about like his blood appearing in spots. They just ignored that. And there were a bunch of things that happened that were like, no, he definitely didn't do it. So I watched it. I'm like, whoa, how the fuck is this innocent guy behind bars? I got pissed. I'm like, what the fuck, man? We need to do something. And then they're like, oh yeah,
Did you
but
do something about it?
they omit it. No, of course not. It's like Coney. Remember Coney, 2012?
Which one?
Remember Coney, Joseph Coney, 2012? No? Wow, that's a throwback. In 2012, they had a movie. This guy had a whole documentary thing based on this guy, Joseph Coney, who's a like a warlord dude in Africa. And then
I mean, it sounds like
this,
everyone African, huh?
yeah, but he had this whole campaign, and then it just went, and then because I mean, he had some like weird breakdown. He had like a mental breakdown on TV because the stress was catching up to him, and there was way more support than he initially thought, and it just went to shit. But I remember people here because he pushed for people to go and like protest on a certain day and to put stickers out and trying to bring awareness to this issue, and people did it. And I remember it being like a fart in the wind. Like it was just like put a bumper sticker on a sign. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
I did what I needed to do. You know, like it was that sort of situation. It was what's the word? Not slacktivism. It was like the
lazy protesting over here, bro. Yeah, I'm on your side, but I just bought a mug.
Well, you remember with the TikToks when this whole BLM thing happened, right? And then the TikToks were like white girls are like, we need to, and they're painting like black, and they're like, we need to stand, and they draw like a fist here, like is that sort of activism? You haven't seen those TikToks?
Yeah, but so stupid.
And then my favorite one, which I knew was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. George Floyd. The guy's name is George Floyd. I knew some dumb TikTok bitch was gonna be like, we need to have justice for George Floyd, unironically. That's bad.
Her neighbor's like, ¿qué? No, yo estoy bien. Yo estoy bien.
There's apparently now a trend on TikTok. I don't know. I try not to find myself in the habit of reading just headlines.
Yeah.
Because the headlines are always designed for you to click on it. And then you read the article and you're like, oh, you're contradicting the headline. Okay. All right. I thought that maybe that was the...
Maybe it was a good story. Wrong.
Well, here's the other part. Let me bitch. There's a tangent for me to bitch at. The corner store by my new place. What do you... The corner store by my new place, right?
The crack house.
One thing that I love and that I cherish, which I don't really speak about, is the newspaper. I love the newspaper.
Really?
There's some I love.
Do you use it for like
ink on the hands? You go through it, you read it. I love.
You read it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I love the newspaper.
Okay.
I'm a huge fan of it. The problem is that I don't like the Herald. First of all, I don't like the Herald because they're like predatory. If you ever walk by one of those kiosks, hey man, let me ask you a question, bro. Hey, do you have a news provider? Yeah, it's called the internet.
Yeah, I have a cell phone.
But there's something that I like about that old school thing. And that corner store has newspaper stands. They have like several newspapers that you could grab from. Are they there, Daniel?
What do you mean, are they there?
Like, are the newspapers
no, probably
that
not.
are in the thing, are they in the actual designated containers?
Probably not.
No, why not?
Because people steal them?
No, you're meant to take them.
Uh-huh.
But who takes them and for what purpose?
Oh, to wipe their ass.
Crackheads take them to wipe their asses. The crackheads that conjure up.
We should protest. Don't take the newspapers to wipe your ass.
I've seen them. I've seen them go in
protesting
there
or wiping their ass.
Well, both, but I've seen them take out. These guys don't even know how to spell protest. So, but I've seen them. They drop it off. So Miami New Times, they'll leave it right there, and then the moment the guy drops it off, the guy opens a container and takes like 7 of them just there, and then he goes to the corner. I've seen that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, great. So I can't even if there are there, I know that I'm gonna get some of this. You know what that is?
Crack.
Poop residue.
Ooh.
It's poop residue.
Ooh.
Yeah,
what kind of poop do they have that it's dusty?
No, this is me smearing the poop on my fingers. Yeah, so that's what you deal with on a
What kind of poop do you have?
Corners. I have solid.
So then why is your poop
fibrous? Because this is crack poop. I'm showing you what a crackhead's poop consistency is.
You might be right from
gesture, malnutrition, and crack.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. There's always the same crew too. It's like a gang of really skinny crackheads. And,
yeah, I mean, I've never seen a really rich, healthy crackhead in my life.
Whitney Houston.
That bitch was damn, dude. Rip. That bitch was not fucking healthy at all, bro.
No,
she was rich, but she was barely rich.
Yeah, but they have a look, which is my favorite thing. But the other
White
ones
lips, ashy fucking hands.
Tatum. What is it? Channing Bingham's. Where's the $1 Million Crack Party? Remember Dave Chappelle bit? That's tremendous.
Tyrone Biggums.
Tyrone Biggums. My favorite. I think there's a couple scenes in my life where I couldn't breathe from watching things. One of them was that slow motion shot in the Chappelle Show where Tyrone Biggums he's saving somebody that's locked in a car, and he punches through the window, and then it's all in slow motion. He punches through the window, and then she's like thank you, and then he reaches in,
steals the radio,
and he does it in slow motion, and then he waddles away. Killed me. Fucking wrecked me, man.
So great. Hey, Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Something about me you might not know.
Yeah.
I smoke rocks.
Yeah. Oh, when he was on Fear
crazy.
Factor.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. No, that's a throwback. But so yeah, the crackheads in the corner are quite tremendous, and they have character. But then here's the thing: at night they disappear.
Yeah, bro. Of course, they're having sex
They go to like the corners
amongst
and
each
shit.
other. They probably
they-
live behind that convenience store.
Not the convenience, the liquor store. There's a liquor store right there, and then they
There or the one across?
the one across.
That's where they stay. Well,
What?
I mean, it's kind of smart because that way you get some good money. You buy some booze.
You buy some booze.
Some
They're not
lick
buying
lick?
good booze. They're buying the plastic jug
Yeah,
bit that you
Velvet.
squeeze. Velvet is
They're
that
buying
name?
velvet.
You're fucking trash.
Gross.
Mm. That's how I know you're trash. You know the brands of
No, you
Plastic.
taught me that. What are you talking about? You taught me about velvet.
because I've seen people rush out with fucking with those.
Don't call me trash when you're the one teaching me about the crackhead fucking booze.
This is what we were talking about yesterday, which I still have no idea or I can't believe. Right, the place that you work at,
Yeah, the strip
Right?
club.
the strip club. Can I mention their theft policy?
Yeah.
So this is the scenario that I painted to you, and you said this is completely acceptable.
Yeah.
So if I walk into your place of employment,
Yeah.
I look at you and I go, and then I go in there.
You steer a box of condoms from the VIP.
Oh, but I wouldn't know what to do with them. But I'm saying if I steal something, all right? I made the joke before.
You
What's
see,
this
bro,
for?
I haven't even started.
Is this real?
Started.
Here you go, boss.
So turn it towards you
Yeah.
and then press the button from the
No,
bottom.
I know, but I'm saying like, is
Oh,
this
damn,
like,
don't
or is
spray
this
your
like
face. Huh?
fake-o?
No, that's the. Honestly, I don't know. That was a present.
Oh, you know what I've heard? Euda toilet. I don't even know if I pronounced
That's
that
a toilet.
correctly.
Don't dispose in toilet.
Is that no? Euda perfume is the one that lasts the longest. This is the one that lasts like the second longest. Like this will last like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. The one that I have, 15 minutes. Yeah,
The minute you,
yeah.
where did it
These
go?
are the ones that last long. Can I spray this?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, spicy.
Yeah, it's good.
Spicy.
Your boy has a good scent. I'm not a magician. I get pussy
Yeah, well, you smell atrocious 90% of the time. So I've
because
never,
I don't shower 90% of the time we
I've
see each other.
never seen you use any cologne.
I use that for work, bro. The bitches love that shit.
Wow, this is substantial, man. How much is this?
Think I buy perfume or cologne?
I'm a well. Here's the thing.
I've never bought any of this stuff.
I like cologne, but I've told you my first cologne that I ever bought was Jay-Z's cologne from
Jay
CVS.
Z had from where?
CVS pharmacy. Yeah, I would walk in there. I'm like, hey, could you open up the gate for me? And then you have the whole like Ralph Lauren. You have all this,
And
and
it
then
does smell good. I smell it from here.
yeah, it's tremendous. That's how I know that you don't use it. That you smell it and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
So then I had the lady go through the aisle, and then she I'm like, oh, do you want the Ralph Lauren? Do you want the Polo Black? No,
I want the Hove.
$20.
I want the H to the Izzo.
Rockaware.
V to the DA.
It came in a. Could you? I don't know if you could Google it real quick.
Came in a plastic bag.
Yeah, like a Coke in Mexico. It came in a plastic fucking container. I was gonna tell you, look up, Rockaware. So it's ROCA.
I know how to spell.
If there's no K.
I know.
A. ROCA. Where? I would not have spelled that if you told me. And then you wrote Colan. What are you
You're
gonna?
not one of us, bro.
Rockaware Colander? Is that what you're gonna write?
Is it
Dude,
this? $20
yo,
with a $10 rebate.
could you show him this? This is what I used to wear back in the day, and I used to drown myself in this shit, dude. Well, the one that I used to get was a smaller one.
Did you? No.
I got
no.
compliments.
No. I'm not saying compliments. I'm trying to. You showed me a very suspect picture of you
Mhm.
moving some stuff.
Okay, which is the one that you were bitching about a couple episodes ago, or no, a while ago.
Yeah, no,
you
but I didn't bitch
you didn't
about
believe
this.
me. You didn't believe me that
That you're
the
that tall?
condition. No, you fuck. You didn't believe me that the conditions of which my mom had her whole office moved in one single trip on a truck.
Yeah.
That was not street legal. You didn't believe me,
I don't believe.
and
no.
I showed you a picture.
I'm not saying I didn't believe you. I didn't believe that was you in the picture, bro.
Why would I have that picture then?
Because you look.
Someone?
You can have any picture. What are you talking about, bro? You can have anyone's
Oh
picture.
yeah, so I could Google that.
I have random pictures of things and people, bro.
There's my old cologne right here, Rockaway. That show's
Did
tremendous.
you used to wear any Rockaware?
Clothes?
Yeah.
No, of course not.
What was like? Did you wear Fubu?
No, dude.
Fila?
No.
What'd you wear? Like what was your?
Tommy. Like.
Oh, I forgot when your mom's making 130K
Oh my God.
a year.
7
Sorry.
people in the house. She was the only person
I
working.
just bought a pair of Jordans in my 30s. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, good for. Oh, fuck
Yeah. Yeah, because I have a yob.
I have a job.
I have a job, all right?
Look at you, bro. Pushing this off. Okay, so my point. In your current place of employment, right? I could walk in, do this, take this shit, and then go, and then walk right out.
Yeah.
And then you can't do anything
No, we're good.
whatsoever. And then here's my favorite part. So let's say I steal like a food item. I go, take the food item.
Why am I getting flipped off in this scenario, bro?
'Cause
Like you're
it's-
like the fucking trashiest bum ever,
It's
bro.
protest. So I go in there and I grab your shit. I go, and then I step literally 3 feet outside the store.
Yeah.
Fucking, and you can't do shit. That's insane to me.
Yeah.
That blows my mind. I guess it makes sense because you're a liability and then there's insurance things with you. And if you chase a guy, then you get injured, they're liable? Or
And you know, it's to the point where I think it's a little ridiculous, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but why? But they have that's part of the money. They're part of the
yeah, I don't know. I'm
funds.
guessing what they do is it has to be something in their taxes, right? Because that's how you just claim it.
Okay.
Oh, we had a loss of blah 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 blah.
So it's like a needed.
I mean, I don't think it's needed because
Needed.
you'll always make money on a profit than reporting on insurance.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're paying money on that insurance. But I don't know. I don't know how it works. I honestly don't know the
Well, I
policy.
know a lot of people that work in retail, right? And then even at like Victoria's Secret, they would work at all these stores, and the policy is, yeah, if someone steals, you cannot chase them.
Yeah, fuck it, YOLO, dude.
But the ones that I heard are in the store, you could tell them like, hey, you need to put that back. But
Yeah.
the moment they step outside, they cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot
So
do
what we
anything.
do is when they're around the strippers, I stand next to them, and I'm like, don't you
Uh-huh.
finger that stripper? Don't you
Okay.
touch that titty.
That's the move.
You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, oh, I don't even need this. Put it away and just leave.
My
Like,
favorite move is code 19 in the
Hey, Sherry, we got a code red
You
on
know-
Sherry's vagina.
I've had one called on me.
Yeah,
I've had one called on me.
I call one on you every time I see you, bro.
And one of the shaving like the shaving spots in this particular strip club, right? Like looking at shaving paraphernalia. I hear the message on the thing, security to the shaving.
That's messed up.
And then
I would
here's
be
the
so
thing.
upset.
I'm
about
like this. I'm like, put that one back. And then I grab this one, and then I hear security in the aisle, whatever. Let's say it's like 5. I'm like I'm in, like I'm the only one in aisle 5.
It's like, what's?
I'm the only one in
who's
aisle
my
5.
aisle stealing too, bro. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, that's funny. No, but I've had that called on me, and what's funny is I've also heard that called on a homeless like crazy lady, and she goes, "I know what's going." You could tell where she was from. I know what's going on.
That's
I ain't
Aaliyah.
stealing. Y'all racist, and then she like ran out of the.
We
strip
had a
club.
lady. Let me tell you, we had one. I think like my first week in the new location.
Mm-hmm.
Like this lady walks in. First of all, like no regard for people. Like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Problems could happen. Sometimes like I'll give you an example. We had a situation yesterday at the bank with my mom. We deposited money, and mom put an extra 40 that she wanted it broken down in like 10s and 5s or whatever it was. And mom was like, "Hey, where's my money?" I'm like, "Oh, mom, are you sure you gave her the money?" She's like, "Yeah, I gave her the money." I go, "Hey, look, I told the lady, hey, we had a mistake. You didn't give us our money." "Oh, really? I'm so sorry. We're gonna verify. We'll get back to you." Yeah,
Yeah.
she made an error. She gave it back to me. Look, I'm really sorry. It was my mistake. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. It happens, bro. People make mistakes and everything. This lady comes in here. First of all, no mask.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So right there, she doesn't give a fuck about anyone. It's all about her. You know
What do you
what I'm
think her
saying?
name was?
Huh?
What do you think her name was? Rakeisha.
I remember her name. Hold on. Shut up. I remember her name. Shut up.
Taisha, Kenisha.
Moesha. She was Moesha. Because
Really?
I remember making fun of her name. It was Moesha.
Listen, man, I
It
don't
was
want to.
Moesha, bro.
I don't want to jump to conclusions here. You know?
What show is that from? Jump to Conclusion.
I don't know, some 90s shit.
No, bro. It's from fucking the Office Space.
Oh yeah.
The fat. You know Office Space?
Yeah.
The stapler.
Hmm.
The guy who gets hit by a car and that comes up with the game Jump to Conclusion.
I don't remember that.
Oh, come on, dude.
I don't
But
remember
anyway, she comes in here, bro. Straight up. You know, first of all, my manager went. You know, it's like she went way off to help this lady out, bro, and she still complained, insulted, didn't leave for 10. She spent 10 minutes after she got her money back, which we didn't have to do,
that. Okay.
bitching.
That's wild. Okay, but yeah, it's normal.
But it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. This is why I think people are losers. Like, this is my general opinion why people are losers. They don't know. Losers are losers because they don't know how to win.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Gary
Like-
V. Is that what? Is that
Yeah,
chapter
bro.
4?
Yo, you won, lady. You won. You got
Mhm.
everything you want. You went in there with one mission, right? Your mission was to get your money back. You got your money back, and you're still complaining.
Yeah.
You went in there like a fucking come pinga without
Yeah.
your face mask. You
Yeah.
know, whatever, bro. Just out of respect, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of shit.
For George Lloyd. No, but you're gonna
Lloyd.
find that. You're gonna find
Jorge Lloyd.
Jorge Lloyd.
Jorge
Yeah.
Lloyd.
No, that's the other guy. That's in 2 months. But yeah, no. But that's the worst part. And you talk to like waiters and waitresses
Yeah,
that
man.
tell you about this shit, and you don't understand it because again, you don't want to seem like I'm my head is this. I'm nice to everyone, but you can't in your head fathom that you would ever like snap at like a waiter and be like, hey, excuse me, or be like rude to the
Yeah.
sense where you're
Like we
calling
had
them
a
names.
situation. Remember the situation where we went to the Mighty and she didn't have the mac and cheese. I wasn't rude.
I'm gonna elbow drop you from this fucking table.
All right, I wasn't
only am I
rude.
gonna
I
elbow
just
drop
made
you-
a statement.
I'm gonna give you a Macho Man elbow drop, which is
Alright.
never like he never did it like a wrestling bit. He would elbow to the heart. That's what I'm gonna do to you. Yeah. So, but no, it's just a rudeness, and then it's worse when you talk to people in retail and when you talk to people in the restaurant industry.
Yeah.
What they deal with bartenders, I don't know bartenders because it's kind of like
It
weird.
depends what bar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure the high end bars are probably the worst ones
Mhm.
because if you ask for a specific drink that comes with a certain straw in a certain cup and you don't get it like that,
Yeah.
someone's gonna complain.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? But like if you go to a dive bar and you gave me a beer in a plastic cup, I'm not complaining.
That's funny.
I know what I signed up for the minute
You
I
wanna
walked in
see
the
that.
door.
what's the name of this place, man? Fuck.
Barracuda.
No. Jimbo.
Oh, shout out to Jimbo, bro. Shout out to
Jimbo.
Jimbo. What was his real name?
What?
You looked this thing up. You looked this thing up. What
Jimbo Luznad. His
Yeah.
name was something.
was he Hispanic?
Yeah. Cuban.
Really?
Yeah, he's Cuban. Cuban dude.
I don't remember him being Cuban.
Jim Luznad, I think that was his name.
That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, it's fucking Cuban and shit. The whole family was Cuban. Her name was Penn Jillette. Carisha was her name. Yes, please go back to the 20 seconds of why magic reels are the worst. You didn't even finish your first sentence about this. Well, the show's going to be dedicated to magic reels and why they're terrible. We have a couple examples here, which hopefully we don't get a copyright strike on
Again,
because
Jesus, bro,
no, we
fucking-
gotta hit. But it's the dumbest video for the last episode. The video on the Spanish guy doing the pigeon trick that got hit. I'm like, that's not even.
And that was the worst trick out of all of them. That was the. You know what? I'm glad YouTube strike that one, bro.
Well, it's also annoying because the way it works is for those 48 seconds, the entire video gets demonetized. So that's 48 seconds. The podcast was 2 hours. 48 seconds, whole video gets demonetized because the shitty companies they're very like predatory.
Yeah.
The YouTube what do you call this? Like networks, they're ridiculous. But go back to 20 seconds. But that's what we're gonna be doing.
I miss the old
some
pig. He
Instagram
used to
shit.
read the all the messages.
Did you read my voicemail?
Not yet, but we'll do some voicemails today.
Yeah, link is gonna be in the description below. If you
Hold
look
on.
up anchor.fm/hamradio.
Hold on.
What do you?
Hold
Oh,
on.
you're doing all
There
the
you go.
buttons.
Let me see.
Okay, all the links are in the
Let me see.
description section.
Hold on. Before we start, let's do a commercial. Before we get into it,
How long have we been? We started streaming
30 minutes ago.
30 minutes. ago.
We haven't gotten into the show yet.
Yeah, that's fine. It's an intro. Yeah, so
All right, which one do you want? You have
Whichever
1 through
one.
4. You pick 1 through 4.
3.
3?
Hey there. This is Pig Cake from Ham Radio. Hamradio.show.com is the website that you want to go to buy t-shirts, to buy playing cards, and to give us some money because we're poor. Are you sick and tired of the production value from hamradio.show? Well, you could directly affect that by buying t-shirts. You could buy these amazing looking t-shirts and support the show. So go ahead, hamradio.show, check it out, and you won't be disappointed.
Where's the Leah looking motherfucker over here,
You know what I
bro?
realized? There's probably the worst cut that I've ever done. Because I guess I was talking to you and Caesar, so I wasn't paying attention when I was at it.
Yeah, we're also eating burger. We did like 5 things at once.
So
right
I love the cut there. It's like,
there.
you know, there's like a large pause. So I need to fix that or not. I like that. I like that. I like the way that turned out. It was pretty substantial. But Pig is a magician for the people. Why is it that Spanish magicians always do overcomplicated card magic and are so hard to understand? Like literally all of them. Because they all come from the same school where they all do the same shit, which is
You want to take a card?
mix. You think card. Think card.
What's that dude that we saw?
Danny D'Ortiz.
That guy was the greatest. First of all, the greatest magician.
You walk by and you're like,
Oh no, first of all, every single magician there reeked.
no, but he reeked of pot. Like,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Gross
really?
pot. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I would have fucking wanted to smoke with homeboy. But he was great. Like his magic to me is like how I would do magic now.
Let me show you the obnoxious Danny D'Artiste style of a trick, and it only works for magicians. It only works for magicians. Like this, I can almost guarantee you, lay people are gonna be like, "What are you? You are fucking hysterical." So I'm gonna show you a Danny D'Artiste trick. Okay, are you ready for this? This your card? This your card?
Yes.
Okay, good. Mix, shuffle. You want to mix? Good job. Good. Mix. Shuffle. Think card. Think card. Good card. Good card. Good card. You think a card. You think card. Okay. You have card in mind?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Oh, okay. Fuck. Name a number. Good,
5.
good. 5. 5 too
Yeah.
short. No, more higher.
7.
More complicated.
8.
8.
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Free choice.
9.
9.
Okay.
You're being an asshole. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What card you think of?
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. Good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, bro, but fuck, dude. His stuff is great. His free choice stuff
It's free
is
choice
probably
stuff.
the best.
There's no free. It's you're taking. I could guarantee you, he speaks better English than I do.
Yeah. Well, you know what? But I think that's what makes his act so great. That it looks like he's first of all fucking up. Like I'm expecting him to fuck up, and then at the end everyone freaks out. Like what the fuck?
Your name card. Say good card. Good. You think. I could guarantee you having a conversation where we're like, yeah, so I like this style of card magic because it's very jazzy. I'm like, weren't you just a spick 30 minutes ago? Like, I don't understand how you changed so fast. It's fucking terrible, man. I remember seeing him do that. I'm like, you are just...
It was so good.
And then the funny part is that he's kind of gone to the point where now whenever he puts something out, don't get me wrong, I like his stuff, but whenever he puts something out, they're like, yeah, you've put this out already. You know, like this is already.
What does he say?
You came out with this like 3 weeks ago. No, it's different. This you mix. The last one, mix. So he even when he sells, he takes advantage of the fact that he can't fucking speak English.
That guy is the greatest, dude. I
Different
fucking
trick.
love his shit.
Different trick. And then throughout the whole thing, my every Spanish magician does the same shit. Da, 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 da. Like they whistle to themselves. Or da, 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 mix, shuffle.
And they skip to my Lou as they're gonna get your card.
Could you imagine? You know what the worst part is that you put that out in a download, right? You download it, speaking your fucking English. Let's say like me, right? Like me with my,
I speak perfect English, bro.
My excellent. So how would I do that? Could you mix the cards? Yeah, great. Mix them. Okay. Could you think one? Think of one. Yeah. Like it doesn't. You're gonna have dumb kids, like 13-year-old kids, copying him, and then looking like they're on a spectrum.
Like yeah, for sure.
For sure. Like
the parents will be like, was he always this fucking?
Yeah, is he? Like what did he?
He does it to their parents, and they're like, that guy had a stroke, bro.
It's thalidomide. The kids gave him Agent Orange. You remember that from the Vietnam War? You know, it was Hulk Hogan did a promo in like the late 80s, the mid 90s. He's like, oh, I've drank an entire gallon of Agent Orange and I'm ready to fight Sergeant Slaughter in this match. It's like, dude, you would have been.
The kid's like, oh, yeah, I'll have some right here.
Your kids would have grown with like fucking hands out of their face and shit. He's like, I drank a whole gallon of Agent Orange. Okay, Hulk Hogan. All right, Terry, relax. Here's the thing.
It's like the fucking interviewer guy. Terry, look, I think I need to relax a little bit.
Hulk Hogan's a cokehead. Terry Bollea is not a cokehead. That was the other.
He only does coke when he's wrestling.
Remember the court? He's like, no, Hulk Hogan has a 24-inch dick. Terry Bollea is average. Like in the court order, they're talking about his dick size.
What?
Yeah, because he's saying
that was an actual statement?
Because of the character. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Hulk Hogan has a crazy, the Joker, some massive penis, but Terry Bollea is average.
What?
Because it was a whole.
Did he get away from charges?
Sex tape. No, he got like $8 million from Gawker.
Boom, there you go,
no,
bro.
$95 million or some shit. It was some stupid amount, but I don't think Gawker paid.
Of course
I don't think Gawker paid.
Bankruptcy.
But they went. Yeah, they went under.
That's the trick.
They needed that. But so that's I don't even know what the tangent was on that. Oh, Danny D'Artiste.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got to Danny.
That
D'Artiste.
guy's a fucking OG.
But how do we get on that?
Weed. Because
Marijuana.
We want. Because he reeked of marijuana. I don't know, because we're talking
No,
about
but before
Hispanic
that.
magicians.
Oh yeah, somebody asked. Okay, yeah, because they're all the same shit. They all
And I'll be honest with you, I don't understand this either, bro.
you don't understand this.
Like,
What do you mean?
like I work with Hispanics at
Mhm.
my current location, and a lot of times, like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I'm like, I don't understand what they're saying.
Okay, well,
Like-
it's different dialects of Spanish. So we're used to
Did
like
you
trash
say walk
Cuban.
or talk?
Yeah.
Huh?
And then they expect you to understand, and you're
Yeah.
like,
And I leave more confused than when I entered the office in the first place.
no Nintendo. That's kind of awkward. I'm laughing so hard. I'm happy to present to you such a great topic. I'll send you my PayPal later. I don't like the discrimination of people with the hands coming out of their faces are included in the diversity community. By the way, that's funny. Every time you hear a car now, you think it's the.
It freaks me out, bro, because I don't know, because I'm thinking it makes noises. I don't know why. In my head, the car makes noises for no reason.
That's worse when you're selling something because you don't want to break it. You know, you
Yeah.
don't like. I was like, oh shit, what if you left it on? What the? But what I like is
Or if your friend's grandfather yells at you.
yeah, for parking on the. I wish I could talk about those stories. It's like, hey, why are you using vosotros? That's another one in Spanish. It's
What's
like,
that? Vosotros.
Vosotros. It's like it's a formal way of saying, I think you and I. So vosotros, coméis. Like we eat, you eat, I eat. Vosotros coméis.
Nosotros comemos.
Vosotros.
Nosotros.
Vosotros.
Voso, I've never heard of
Vo.
vosotros.
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
life.
It's like a formal Spanish.
You know
and
what's
it's some
another
parts of
weird
South
one?
America.
For me, I never understood. Pluma y bolígrafo.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Pluma,
Yeah, which is pen,
which is technically plume, almost feather.
like a feather, like
Yeah.
a feather pen, or
Bolígrafo,
bolígrafo, which
yeah,
is like a pen.
Yeah.
Like, people would ask me when I used to work at the bank, like, "Hey, that one bolígrafo," and I'm like, "The fuck do I look like to you? What the fuck is a bolígrafo, bro?" And they're like, "No, it's pen." Like, this pen? Okay, bro, whatever.
Isn't
Bro.
it banana and banano?
It's called una pluma, bro.
no,
but whatever.
banano and plátano.
Yeah.
Plátano is like, excuse me, that's not banana. That's the.
Yeah.
And you're like, excuse me, I'm gonna call ICE. You better fucking
Go
step
tell your
away,
cousin
buddy.
to pick me out the fucking.
Huh?
Being racist.
You're being racist. Okay, but we're being racist against our own kind. So we have a couple magic reels to look at. Now, unfortunately, reels is a thing Instagram copied from TikTok.
Good. Fuck TikTok.
The majority of these, unfortunately, you know, the funny thing, to get on a tangent, Snapchat. I used to be a huge fan of Snapchat. Like, I fucking loved it because you had all the face filters. Then Instagram copied that.
Yeah.
Instagram copied that. And I was like, yo, fuck Instagram, bro. Snapchat, they started it, they're the best. I'm like, yeah, fuck Snapchat. They didn't do shit with it.
It's just convenient, bro.
Instagram
Why?
took off
Yeah,
and they
it's
fucking did it.
convenient, dude.
Snapchat didn't do shit. I remember I went to New York back when they had the Snap glasses.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, okay.
Back when I had a job, I went to New York and we're looking for that kiosk where they were selling the Snap glasses. You remember that? You press a button and you were able to take snap. I was gonna say snapshots, Snapchats from your glasses.
What?
Yeah. They still sell them. They still sell. I think a V2.
That was a thing?
So it'll take 8-second clips, and you would just press it, and then it would take 8 seconds. They had cameras here, and then you would be able to get it on your phone.
Can you imagine banging bitches to that shit?
8 seconds at a time. Just that. All right. Hey, baby, just wait. Okay.
I mean, I'm
Process.
sure there's a way to have it record longer.
Maybe.
Because
but-
I remember when the Google Glass came out, that was a thing. It had like the little red dot to indicate that it was recording.
Mhm.
That shit was hacked within the first week of those
put
glasses
a
coming
piece
out
of
to
tape
market.
on it. A hacker or somebody discovered it. If I put,
Hacked software, bro.
you see like a lab, like people in a lab, like, and then finally one of them gets the right strip of duct tape and they put it right over to cover the thing. After this whole,
I can't believe that was a thing. I'm so bummed out that they stopped making the glass, dude.
well, the term was glass holes. People that were glass holes.
Yeah. I
But
had a buddy of mine, homeboy.
yeah,
Yeah, he was the first one to get
the starter or
Huh?
the beta kit.
Yeah.
It's like 1400, I think.
Yeah, I almost got it too. I was gonna get for real estate.
Wasn't that bad. But
No, it's
but,
dope as hell. We just
but for bikes, let me tell you, that's tremendous, right? Because for a bike, imagine.
I
you
don't
have
think you can
glasses.
wear it as a. I don't think you can. You.
Well, it's a thing, right? It's here. It's like a little thing with a mirror. So you could just have like directions, for example. It could tell you where.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. But for cars, I would be more safe. I think I would be. It would be safer than a motorcycle. I think. I don't know.
Anything on a fucking bike is not safe.
Yeah.
And Alakazam is general. Hold up, a snapshot general. Okay, that's funny. Snapshot, double team finisher of Eminem. This is a tag team from the mid to late 2000s. I think there's not enough action movie music on card trick trailers. I agree. I think that's why I was saying Alakazam, because what I love about Alakazam magic, it's like having you select a card.
Oh, okay.
They have the craziest music, but then it's a guy just like spreading cards, puts it back in the deck, puts it, shuffles it, and then was that your card? It's like, what do you? And they always have there's one company I'm trying to remember, Blind Media or Blind something, the finest British bitches.
Let me ask you a question.
British birds, they call them birds.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
And be honest with me here. I feel like you're better at describing specific magic tutorials or videos of like delusion and something than you can of a female vagina. I've never heard you describe a female vagina in such detail, bro.
Well, let me ask you this, Daniel. You sit around often and have conversations regarding the structure of female vaginas?
All the
and I'm
time.
glad, by the way, this is how I know you're retarded.
All the time, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm doubting your process because you said female vagina.
Yeah. There's male vaginas.
Okay. All right, man. Maybe
Go to Brazil.
Do you know how to use yours? Buddy?
Go to Brazil, bro.
Buddy, do you know how to use your penis, Tim?
All the time.
Yeah, you know how to use it?
Yeah. Why are you looking
Female
at my penis
vagina.
as you're talking about my penis? That's like weird as hell,
female
bro.
vagina. Female vagina. What the fuck is...
Dude, there's male vaginas.
Male vaginas. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're the ones that they grow.
Yeah.
Like that. But what was I going to tell you? You're a cunt, okay? Because who talks about puss? You don't... Do you talk with your boys about, like...
All the time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's...
The fallopian tubes are fucking hot on that bitch, bro.
The fallopian tubes. The fallopian tubes are... Oh, right here. Look good. That's right here. Wow, that's good.
What are you getting yourself involved in that you have to do one
That's
of these?
crazy. The fallopian tubes. Yeah? Are you going? Oh, the urethra has good structure on this one. Urethra. That's crazy.
What are the lips called?
What are the lips called? And your
I forgot what it's called.
labias.
Labias. There you go. Nice labias on that bitch.
Most of the reels will feature hot chicks, just like in real life. Yeah, that's my favorite thing. That they're.
What?
It's like a hot bitch a hot woman sitting in like a bus stop, which is, by the way,
Negative.
that doesn't.
First of all, you know what we should do?
Where's your boyfriend?
We should do one equivalent, but put ugly bitches on it and see how many views that gets. 0, bro. You're gonna get an Instagram fucking notification
Ugly
for
women.
fucking. Huh?
And ugly women and all women are beautiful. Thank you. What I'm saying, all right.
The fucking word.
What I'm saying is, no, yeah, you're right. They all have the same thing. It's a attractive woman sitting in a bus stop,
Hey, no one wants an ugly dude, bro.
and
An
she's
ugly
like
bitch.
this. She goes, and then this guy goes, watch this, and then she goes, whoa, what? And then he walks away, and you're like,
I would love to see the Miami version or something like that.
theft, steals her phone, and then walks away.
Zaps him or some shit like squirts fucking.
Yeah,
cheese.
he gets shot by like a cop. But yeah, they're all the same. All these stupid
This is-
fucking Instagrams are the worst. The reels are terrible. Like the reels.
But here's the other thing about so here's the other thing too that I think is super dumb. This is what I think is really dumb, right? Okay, reels were a thing on TikTok, right?
Well, it's a different name, but
I know, but
editing in a social media.
But reels had a thing on TikTok, and they had their way of how they did videos on TikTok. They literally just copied and pasted over to Instagram instead of thinking of something
Well,
different.
same thing with the.
I know, but I'm saying like
lenses.
I know, but it's retarded. Okay, like you're doing TikTok videos on now reels, like.
Well, the hardest time was then transferring the code for sure, and then
That's a copy and paste.
well, actually no, that was the easiest.
There was a lot
time.
of copy and pasting.
The hardest thing was how do we call this?
Yeah.
And you had a bunch of
Yeah,
like,
I wonder how that meeting went. I would
Old-
love to be in that meeting where it's like, all right, bro, let's think of names.
bunch of
Loops,
old white people.
reels.
They're all like clapping at each other. Like, have you ever seen this? It's a movie's called oh my god, what's it called? Birdemic. It's one of the worst movies of all time. It's called Birdemic, and they have Birdemic 1 and Birdemic 2, right? And then there's a scene in a boardroom in Birdemic 1. You can't play it because it's copyright, but it's the funniest shit because the guy seals a deal, and then everyone starts clapping, and they have different angles of people clapping, but they have different audio tracks. So, you know, like if you do that scene, what you would do is you would have one underlying track, right? Make sure that it matches whatever the person's saying, and then you would have clapping, and then when you transfer it to a different camera, it's the same audio.
Yeah, that way it doesn't like sound distorted or different.
This guy had different clips in the movie, so it's ha, different angle, yeah, and he would stop, so the audio of the clapping would stop and then go. So it's not like one continuous thing.
That's fucking.
It's the
hilarious.
most hysterical thing. So like that. That's how they end up when they come up with the name. How about we call it Reels? It's a tremendous movie. Like the sound design, everything is amazing. Birdemic is legendary for being so bad. But then the problem is that with those movies is that the first movie is an attempt to make a good movie, and that's what makes it funny. The second movie is an attempt to make a purposeful bad movie, and it's not funny.
Oh, that's the worst, right?
But they still keep the same tropes though. So it's like, all right, it's one of the sequels to a bad movie that's okay. There's one called Samurai Cop. The first one was tremendous because it was done.
Was that a show, Samurai Cop?
No. Well, it might have been, but it was a movie. Samurai Cop, tremendous. Samurai Cop 2, it's self-aware. You're self-aware that it's bad at that point. And you're making a purposely bad movie. It's not funny. So,
Sharknado.
Sharknado's another one, but Sharknado
was fabulous.
The legacy, yeah.
Come on, bro. There's like 20 Sharknados now.
Kurt Angle is in one of them.
Really?
I think he ankle locked the shark's fin off. I swear to God, I think it does an angle, like his finishing move, and then he does an ankle lock
on a Sharknado.
I think.
Oh, that's the greatest.
Correctly. I might be mixing that up with a zombie movie that he did because he also did a
ankle locks a zombie.
He does a.
Both scenarios of Kurt Angle doing that are the greatest thing ever.
So these reels, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be it's like when you explain the joke, it's no longer funny. Yeah, it's that same bit. Now you already explain it, and then it's like, oh. Or, hey, do that card trick where the card ends up in your pocket and then you put it back in the deck and then it goes back in your pocket. And then finally you put it back in the deck one more time and the whole deck ends up in your pocket. Go ahead, do it. It's like, can I show you something different? Maybe.
That's funny.
I remember back in the day that you say, hey, show them where they put in the middle and then it keeps going to the top. And then it ends in your mouth. Do that one. All right, thank you, buddy. So these are reels, right? These are going to be some reels.
Even you saying it is fucking cringe.
Reels.
Yeah, it's terrible. Yo, these reels are real, son.
Some of them, we can't play the audio.
I think the first one.
Well, okay.
We can't do it.
Because they have tracks here, which is unfortunate. So as far as this, I don't want to get copy struck or copy.
Because now we're making money. Bro, by the way, we're up to 89 cents, baby.
89 cents? That's what I'm talking. That's Ramsey money. That's new office.
That's why, we need... One more commercial before we jump on this? We should do one more.
You just want the commercials.
We should do one more.
You just like seeing yourself.
We should just do one more. First of all, the first one was you.
Okay. But that's because I picked 3 by accident. Or picked 3 at random.
The first one was you, bro.
Okay.
All right, bro?
So now you're going to...
This fucking guy, bro. Fucking, Oh, hey. Danny from Ham Radio here. Just reminding you guys that we're still selling shirts. hamradio.show. Every week. My face looks so weird.
You're on the spectrum. You're on the fucking spectrum. Cool. Okay, so.
All right.
The magic reels. This one, you can't play with audio, right? Is the audio off?
Yeah, it's off.
Okay. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to these reels. This is probably the epitome of what I dislike when it comes to this. She's very attractive, right? What would you say? What number?
I'm looking at her arm. I don't know, dude. It could be one of those situations where it's good from far but far from good.
No, that's good. She's Jewy, like very attractive Jewy nose. My goodness, boots. Oh,
I don't understand. Why do they say that her armor is getting thick?
Because the idea is that the drink is somehow going into her arm through maybe like a surgical tube or something.
First of all, hold on. I just right now saw something. Let's look at this one more time.
Okay.
Let's look at the guy leaving and let's focus on where her eyes are as he leaves.
The camera?
Yes. No, on her.
Yeah.
Look at her. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
Ass?
She looked at his ass. Bro, first of all, he's not a piece of meat, lady. Okay, he's just a magician. All right, trying to fucking get famous on YouTube and the Instagram's world. Okay, and you're out here looking at his body like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed.
Improv, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Cabrera are gonna be available at Just the Funny this Saturday. Tickets are free. So what I don't like, Daniel, apart from your attempt to
that was pretty
are
funny.
these terribly staged videos. I'm not a fan of these because are you aware of yourself? Like, are you self-aware? Do you think the guy's aware that people know that it's like a stage video, or is he trying to present it as a non-stage?
I mean, but how?
Or
could you take it that it's not though, right?
Well, people are fucking idiots. People are absolutely fucking retards. But here's, by the way, remember the episode where there's a callback. We're looking at each other, Daniel.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you doing this.
I'm looking at you, bro. I can't miss that forehead.
No, because this one said, Danny, read your mail. And then you're like, oh, I said my name. No? Okay. False flag. So this ties back to a previous episode that we talked about where we're talking about magic comments.
Yeah.
Right? Let's look at Tyler Fights 6807. Tyler Fights. I think that's worse than having 52 at the end of your fucking name.
What?
Tyler Fights.
Something tells me he can kick your ass, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's a 6807.
Yeah.
That's how many bodies. That's his the time in Nam. 80 confirmed kills. My bare hands. Okay, so this guy says, this is great. I do magic myself. Not, I think she was in the trick and there's something in her sleeve that is taking the coffee out. So here's what I love. I love that he goes, first of all, he writes like a inbred. And then second of all, what I like is that he goes, as a magician, this is what I think is going on. Nope and thanks. So the guy responded, I said, nope, right? So, and then here's the other one, because this happens to me all the time, right? Somebody will leave a comment saying like, hey, you're gay. And then I go,
nice DL, bro.
no, and I'll respond like, you're a bitch, like you're a fucking bitch. And then they go, hey man, JK, dude, I love your stuff. No, keep at it. Right? Like you had a fucking assumption, or that was a terrible example, but like, oh, they'll say like you're gay, because that's understandable. I'll respond, bitch, right? But they'll respond like, hey, dude, this isn't funny. You're not being funny right now. And I'll be like, bitch. And then they'll respond, hey man, I was totally kidding. But like, dude, I love your content. What was the first comment you said that I'm not funny?
Couldn't have said that before. You couldn't have started with that.
Saturday and Sunday. Daniel will be available at Just the Funny Miami Improv.
What, bro?
Tickets, we will pay you.
I'm moving forward with your fucking...
Okay.
Are we done with this one then, I guess?
I want to read the comments. So this one says,
fucking A, bro.
there's a device in the cup spinning, making the liquid go up as the liquid settles. Ah, I see that working. Thank you. That makes sense. Scroll that. Is that can see her forum expand on this one. Let's go through the comments, man. My man just stole her coffee. That was a lot of coffee in one chug. You got to rush out of that. You should end up in Nam.
Nope. So this guy says you can see her forearm. I don't see the forearm expanding. I didn't see it.
Maybe I don't. It doesn't. I mean, it's obvious. What I love, by the way, the assumption, by the way. Oh, is he doing this aware of people? Like, is he doing this with people being aware that it's staged? Clearly, there are people speculating of the possibility of it being staged. Yeah. Right? They're saying, oh, it could be staged. I got her a new one. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, you fucking didn't.
He went to the strip club. He hired this lady. They did this shit and she went away.
It's like, let me go to my Rolodex and find which one of my friends is an 8.5.
Which are my thoughts? Which are my thoughts I can bring out here?
Hey, I'll pay you $100 if you do this Instagram
and
video.
A free coffee. Oh, just a free coffee? Okay.
Maybe he did get her coffee, but he made it seem like, no, I picked her up there. She was just sitting and I picked her up. She's my girlfriend now. I'm a girlfriend. I have a boyfriend. Oh, no, sorry. I have a girlfriend. She literally lost her coffee. Bro, this is so cool following. You should find a new... I got a new coffee. So he put it again. Right? Yeah. Did you see it where he goes, scroll up? Or is that the same comment?
I think it might be the same one.
No, scroll because this was under this one. I got a new coffee.
I got a new coffee, by the way, yeah.
He said this again.
I guess so many people were bitching about the fact that she magically lost her coffee that they're like, yeah, look, guys, I bought our coffee.
Or you think it's like one of those
I think that's what happened.
One of those dudes that has to talk about his wife all the time?
I think that's what happened.
Do you know anybody like that? Yeah, because me and my wife, we were like hanging out. You know, we do a lot of stuff. Me and my wife, we were
we know someone like that.
Who?
We know someone like that who talks about their wife a lot.
Could you be a little bit more fucking...
How many people do we know that are married, bro?
I know.
None of your... You know...
5?
No.
I know like 5 or 6 people. We.
2 people that we know that were married. And one of them, I only see once. I see him at your house on Thanksgiving and Christmas. The other one would be who?
I have no idea, honestly.
Bro, seriously?
Yeah, I'm having a Daniel moment here. I have no idea who
has the greatest fucking actress of a wife in the world. Is the funniest person in the world. Fucking...
Oh, Omar.
Yeah, bro.
No way. Yeah, Omar's not like that.
Both of them are like that.
My wife. Yeah, because I was hanging out with my wife the other day.
Both of them are like that,
really?
Bro. Yeah,
okay.
Dude.
Maybe I have to notice next time. But it's like one of those guys that's like, or fiance. There's a whole Seinfeld bit on this. Yeah, where's my fiance right now? You remember that episode of Seinfeld?
Where the chick goes to stay at this guy's house?
No, she goes, oh, I wonder where my fiance is. Is my fiance upstairs? I always lose track of my fiance. Ask my fiance where the baby is. And then Elaine goes, maybe the dingo ate your baby. like just randomly. Yeah.
LA's so funny.
It killed me, bro. So this is the first level.
Most comments get a follow back. I can't even get Piggy to DM me back, bro.
Because your fucking DMs are borderline like my little brother. You fucking, this is the you know what, you brought this up, so I'm gonna say this today. You called me today 9:30, right?
Yeah,
You called me today.
I woke you up.
We talk about, oh man, I got this car, we should shoot some commercials, it'll be funny. I'm like, okay, yeah, great idea, we'll do this, we'll do that. And then you go, okay, so I'm gonna do some stuff, by 12 I should be ready. I just gotta finish up some stuff, so just I'll hit you up. 30 minutes later at 10,
Like
you send me a text, go, you send me a text going, hey man, what's up? Did you eat? You want to shoot something? You said something that
something
was
about the no, because you know what it was. I know what it was. I remember now what it was.
You said it as if we haven't talked.
No. But here's what it was.
2 months.
When I called you at 9, the weather was miserable. The weather was, bro, it was gray.
Okay, but you said 12. I'll be done.
I know, but I'm saying, it was like horrible, right? And then I finished. I went back to my room to do something, and I look outside and it's fucking blue. So I'm like, shit. I think I finished enough that I can fucking holler at this guy. We'll go do this shit before it goes great. It started drizzling a little bit on the way back. It's unpredictable.
But we had a conversation at 9:30, agreeing to, and then you go, sup? Weather looks good. Want to go take some pics?
Say the other word, bro.
And I'm like, eh? Did you forget we just talked? And then you go, what did we agree on? Did you already eat? Fucking, like, we just talked right now. You texted me as if it was like, hey man, I haven't heard from you in a while, man. Every time I do that voice, that's actually my ex front door neighbor. They used to beat his kids on the front lawn. You're not doing good, man. You're not doing good, man.
Smack the fuck out of that kid.
Good here. Okay. So go ahead and so you could access.
Are we good? Are we good? Yeah. Are you done fucking bitching?
Omar doesn't do it because he's insecure. I know what you mean, Piggy. By the way, there's a magazine called Black Business. How's that not racist? Just asking for a friend because maybe it's about black business. This is another type of real and/or magic video that I dislike heavily.
This is the worst one I think out of all of them.
Okay, so there's a very particular style. I think we talked about this in the last episode.
Wear a mask.
Text on the screen.
Yeah.
Arrows.
You're not the fucking avatar. You're not the airbender, bro.
And circles.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the other style video. And it's this one. It's you're coming up to me, right? You come up to me and you go, hey man, hey, there's a spontaneous situation. Show me a trick. And then you go, oh, I'm so not prepared. Levitate. Right? Like, am I?
You know how many times I've asked you to do a trick spontaneously and you like, no.
Well, okay, but that's not the point. The point is that they try to pretend it's like, I'm asleep. Oh, I had to do a trick now? Yeah, sure. Here's an elephant that I didn't prepare. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share. You know, it's one of those. So you could put the audio on this one. Right? Yeah. Is the audio there?
It's ready.
It's muted here.
No, it's not. Oh, is it?
A mute. 12. Now 24, like my favorite age.
Sean, teach me a magic trick.
I got you. I'm about to teach you how you can take any card and make it magically levitate just like that. What? To do this is actually really easy. All you need is 2 straws connected together, put a little tape on the card so it sticks. It's gonna look like it's levitating, but really it's connected to the straws.
Sean, teach me.
Oh, I thought I was gonna go like this video and subscribe. You know, at the end. Okay. So this does something in a video which is offensive, almost like whenever they put, like, you know, when somebody that doesn't necessarily speak English as their first language speaks English, and they have the audacity to put captions on the bottom. I'm like, I could understand what this person's saying, you fucking piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a person with a slight accent, but they're speaking English, like
French.
So I really miss her a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I really miss her a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. I'm like, I understand what he's saying. This did the same thing, but for magic, in a sense of here's where the magic's taking place. Arrow, I could see. I have eyeballs, right? Like, go ahead, play the video, right? You see what I mean?
Magic trick.
I got you.
Look
I'm about to teach you how you can take any card and make it magically
Arrow,
levitate
that's where the
just like
magic's
that.
taking place.
To do
Okay,
this
you
is
can pause
actually
it, you
really
can
easy.
take it
All you need is 2 straws connected.
You know what's funny? If it wasn't for that arrow, I wouldn't have known what I was looking at.
I'm looking at the background, huh? Are you talking about the foliage? I don't know. Like, just people are like, oh wow, dude, that's crazy. And then wear a mask. You have this guy who's, by the way, his anime avatar
Has a mask on.
has a mask on.
Corona's fake, bro. It's a hoax.
A lit dog.
What?
Lit dog.
Huh? What's not a hoax?
You see lit dog? Dude, that's lit. Let's look at the comments here. Let's see the comments. This has 11,000 likes.
Oh, this guy must be a Jabrizi fan.
Improv. The improv skills of Daniel Cabrera, guys. Today, here's a reel of Daniel's best hits. hey, you guys want to laugh? You guys ready to laugh? Dude, like, you know what I'm saying? I went to the store the other day. Dude, you know what it is that you know what I'm saying, right? Could you fucking
Can I
scroll
be
up?
honest with you, bro?
Yeah.
Your comedy, your version of my comedy,
It's funnier.
your my comedy is almost better than your fucking game to pick up bitches.
Than my game to pick up bitches. Oh,
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
and then the
I'm
next
gonna be
one.
honest with you, bro. Listen.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me, but you don't miss.
I want to see you. Let me tell you, bro. See, just like it's comedy's hard for me to do, I want to see you pick up a bitch on the spot, on the fly,
Pick up a bitch on the spot. You want me to pick up a bitch?
Yeah.
On the spot.
on the fly, any bitch.
And then you'll finally be funny, or how does that work?
No.
Like, would you? I pick up a bitch, and then suddenly, wow, I have the ability to be funny.
That's
Unbelievable.
exactly what's gonna happen, bro.
What? How did I? No. Like, you actually have like a set, and you stand up, and you're like, fucking, you've been doing it
Out
for
of
20
nowhere,
years.
it's like, holy shit, I'm funny now.
Okay, so scroll up, if you can. This has 11,888 likes.
Lit.
So
You can tell the age group here, right?
yeah, children, right? But it's like, well, this is great, dude.
I almost feel like all these accounts here,
Or like bot.
yeah, these are all bots.
Look at the other one that says, "I'm your biggest fan."
Okay,
Wow.
bro.
Dude, I'm
Bots.
your biggest pineapple. What is that? A pineapple?
Bots. These are all bots. Oh, 11,000 likes, huh?
Yeah, it's quite substantial. You know, part of this is I'm jealous. Like it's like, oh, dude, are
You
you
have nothing
just
to be jealous
jealous?
about, bro. This is 100% bot.
Scroll up. Well, no, 11,000 likes. Like it's if you look at engagement's hard to so you got to look at the track record on his channel. So if he's getting a lot of those, if that's
Just
consistent,
stick under your arm.
you know, it'd be great. You know, it's what I wouldn't doubt. Somebody goes, "Oh, you're just using two straws that are attached to each other to make the card levitate."
That's what we should say.
I've gotten dumb comments on tutorial videos where people say, yeah, it's easy. You just did like 2 double lifts. And I'm like, did you watch the whole
Yeah, dude. The video is called
video?
Multiple Double Lifts.
What?
What?
What do you what's
What?
that even mean? The video's called multiple double lifts?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. That's a great tutorial. Hey,
That's
today-
not a magic trick.
Okay. That's one. That's 2 actually.
That
That's
was
number
funny.
2. That it's funny for
That was funny.
people
What are you counting?
Spectrum.
What are you counting?
What do you mean?
You
2
said one-
videos that was
Oh,
already.
okay. I don't know what you're counting. Are you counting my jokes? I don't know what it was.
You know what? If I counted the actual jokes that had humor, if I gave you a dime for every joke that you said that had humor, you would have no dimes.
Next video?
Yes.
Jesus, fuck this guy, bro.
Is this the same guy? Is it?
That's racist.
That's rough, right?
That's racist.
Here's another one. By the way, here's the other one. So this scenario would be a different one, right? This is a common scenario for fake video. Pranks have the same formula, right? Not just magic tricks. As a matter of fact, I think they stole it from the prank community.
I wonder if I can prank someone with a video like this. Like with that prank, you think I could prank someone with that prank?
No.
You don't think
Yes, retards. You would have to get like, hey, my name is England. What? Your name is England. Okay, so
that should be a skit, right? We should fucking.
oh yeah,
prank-
great. That would go
prank
great with the. That would go great with the community. So as far as this, right? What we have here is another style of this type of video, which is text on a screen.
Yeah. With an arrow.
Partner who is distracted by something, right? Sometimes it's a girl and she's on her phone. Is like, hey, could I get your phone number?
She's
And she goes,
she's checking on the DMs.
no, yeah. Well, it's a distracted person, right? And then the guy that's going to the camera behind the scenes, and he goes, you know, like he's doing like he's above everything in terms of intelligence, and he's about to fucking ruin this person's day, ruin his day. This is what this style of videos, and it's so common. Like if you go and you scroll through Instagram,
Yeah.
how many of these type of videos do you
dude,
see?
It's 23,000 likes worth of fucking videos.
But it's like, oh, okay, the guy would do like. right? And then it goes, hey, hold your hand, and she goes, huh? And then he goes and drops like a fake spider. She goes, whoa, and he goes. I'm glad you saw half of that.
I saw it. I saw you here, bro.
But is that not half
That's
the
100%
videos?
how it is.
Right? So it'll be like behind a girl, and he goes, shh, spider. Shh. She's right there. Right? She could hear you. Right? The microphone.
On his way to the girl, he drops a fucking lamb. He
By the
does
way,
all this kind of little shit.
Here's my absolute favorite part that nobody talks about in these fucking fake videos. Nobody talks about these. Are you ready for this?
What?
Okay. So here's the order. Let's break this down in layers.
Okay.
Right?
Layer number one.
Layer number one.
Layer number one.
Asshole. Asshole doing a prank. This guy. Layer number two in front of the person is person texting. Like just, person chilling texting. Layer number three, which nobody talks about, is the fucking camera right
bro.
there.
And I'm sure it's a good camera too, so it's gotta be.
These.
It's a fucking legit camera, bro.
The equivalent is this camera, and it's like, hey man, you want to see something cool? It's like, there's a camera. That's like 100% of these pranks. Like whenever you see them, whenever you see the two people interact, the cameraman has to be right here.
Dude, it's probably at this length right here. Like our camera to him.
Ignoring
That's what it is.
And they're like, huh? What's that? It's the funniest thing. So here, there's obviously a camera set up on a tripod. This guy's eating shit on his phone.
These are my favorite pranks though. Any pranks that involve eggs are my favorite pranks.
These pranks are catered to people like 100%, you.
100%. It's hilarious, dude. It's an egg. Dude, it's an egg.
That's...
Anything with an egg is hilarious.
Anything with an egg is an omelet. Okay, so click on this one.
Can I click it, bro?
Yeah.
Brandon, can you do that? Try it out. Go for it.
Oh, dude! Ew, what the heck was that?
Breakfast, dude. It's breakfast.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you okay, bro?
Play it again.
Brandon, can you do that? Try it out. Go for it.
Oh, dude! Ew, what the heck was that?
Breakfast, dude. It's breakfast.
You owe my mom a new pillow, by the way.
So, am I... Like, let's look at the audience. Could you look at the comments? Right? Like, it's, to me... So you have a couple layers when it comes to the video itself. Also in terms of like audio, right? Because then you have like the drop when something funny happens, and it's like a quirky, like like a quirky little thing. So this guy right here, A303K, breakfast, dude. It's breakfast. 9 smiley emojis. Really that funny?
8.
8. Okay. Is it really that funny?
9 would have been serious. 8
That's how I could tell you're autistic.
respectable.
That you could see like a group of like matches and you're like 100. You can't pull up your pants or do anything else, but you're like, there's 100 matches in that box. I counted. So scroll up, press the plus.
Do we know this guy? Did we meet him at Magi Fest? He looks really.
Does he? Are you sure we just didn't meet another Asian?
No, we didn't meet another. Okay, never mind then.
Okay,
Never
so
mind.
press the plus, because that you get the first comments. I almost passed out, by the way, doing that.
Yeah, bro, fuck. And then you also busted a pillow.
And he's a pink guy from that pillow.
Be careful.
So yeah, I don't know
What
what
are we doing here?
the comments on Instagram
What's
are.
going on?
I guess that's it. Okay, so hold up, Brian. Slow down. Too good. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. Oh my god. That's too fast even for the ninja.
We all. I guess you must know your brother. Smooth.
Lol. Fooled him too. Fooled him. Oh man.
Let me tell you right now, dude. Your emoji faces are fantastic.
I passed out right now.
Your emoji
I
faces
blacked
are
out.
fantastic.
Could you go review replies? See that one?
This
No,
one?
fooled. I'm the fooled him. Don't.
Wow. I think we both reacted the same right now. We both seriously just reacted the same.
Oh, I fucked my ankle up. I know I fucked my
There's
ankle
no
up.
workman's comp here, bro.
Yeah. Okay, but how? See, but am I wrong in thinking that people think that it's real? Like it's not like a staged bit where they're doing?
Maybe. I mean, from these comments, I think it is, right?
But they're kids. It's like this has to be fucking kids doing this shit.
Probably.
Scroll down. Let's see if we find some more crazy comments on this. I could see the clear plastic on the counter. This is scripted.
Wow. Get this guy on the show.
You know what it is? You know what we've been doing? We've been doing this. Get a zoom in. Zoom in on this. This is what we've been doing here. You know what this guy's there? What's his name? Ace of Spades 2003. He's like this.
He's woke.
Yeah, let me tell you, we're slept. This guy is.
This is the wokest motherfucker in 2020, bro.
This guy's woke.
This is the wokest motherfucker in 2020.
Let's see the reply. If it's the owner, it's not my table. Oh, I thought I was gonna say, no, this is real.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's a very valid response. He's a responsible magician.
He's a responsible prankster.
Oh,
right?
He's not a magician. That's right.
Okay, so we have what's the egg? What? Okay, all right. So yeah, so that's that one. I'm already done with this one. How do people find this funny? Content doesn't please everyone.
Yeah, see? He's a nicer person than I am. I would have been like, go fuck yourself.
Well, my responses are usually like, bitch, cunt, like, you know, to those people. Magic Orthodoxy says even better. Why are we on 3:22 on a Tuesday? Actually, it's 4:30.
Club going up.
Yeah, it is. Right?
On a Tuesday. Well, you're going up on a Tuesday over there, Mister Fucking. Like, one has a problem.
If I can't
Let's
handle,
keep it going. Let's keep
what
it
is
going.
the gentleman awake?
I'm
still pissed at Omar for that, dude. I gave you 3 fingers of whiskey and you're trash.
2 fingers.
2 fingers. He gave me 2 fingers of whiskey. The equivalent of like this, you know. I'm like, do you not know about density and volume? Okay, so that's 1 here, or 3 so far. Here's the thing.
Be careful.
There's a legend. What do you mean?
Be careful.
Be careful. What?
We're in the middle of a protest. Be careful where you're going.
But the guy doing the trick is obviously the guy that looks like the short Arab Indian guy.
That's you and your black friend right there, guys.
Me, yeah.
That's Pinky and his black friend.
I don't know, with my haircut in the back. But here's the thing, though. I think this guy is part of the craziest. Yeah, I want to fucking.
I thought that's where you were going.
I want a 450 splash you. You don't know 450 splashes? That's what I want to do to you. Not Swanton. I want to do one more rotation and just fucking land on you. But okay, the white whale of these type of videos, the white whale videos.
We're getting canceled today.
Is this one? Do you know what a white whale is? You fuck. It's a rare type.
White whale
Then
is.
what are you
What
talking
I'm
about?
saying is,
how you gonna get?
What I'm saying is, we might get canceled today.
Why are you saying that?
Because we're edgy. We're just too edgy, bro.
Explain to me how that's edgy. A comparison, a metaphor. How is that edgy?
Because you're using color, bro.
Because I'm using.
We shouldn't use
You know
color.
what? I'm gonna 830 splash you. 830 centon splash. It's 2 rotations. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. This shooting
It's just
star.
a regular whale. Why you gotta throw race in
Okay.
it, bro?
Well, it's something that's hard to find. All right. A hope. Or what is it? The blood diamond. That's even more racist.
The Hope Diamond.
Yeah. So there's one that I've been looking for forever that I haven't been able to find, where it's 3 magicians, and he goes, "I could do this with a deck of playing cards," and then the other guy goes, "But I could do this with a pencil," and then the guy goes, "Yeah, but I could do this with a coin," and it's like that, and that's the video. I've been looking for that one forever, and I have not been able to find it. What?
Someone says they sent us. Do you guys get my message when I send money?
Okay. While I appreciate that you read that, Daniel, it also means that you were not paying attention.
Yeah, you said something about a whale being white or black or something, right? Is that what you said?
You're gonna carry on with the show? Carry
Is that
on.
what you said, bro?
Carry on with the show while I'm distracted doing the Daniel. All right, I'm gonna be Daniel for the rest of the show now.
Piggy, just go, bro. Continue. Piggy,
Oh,
continue.
yeah, I know. I'm just looking at my stocks.
Continue, Piggy. Continue.
I'm just looking at my stocks here. You fuck. Could you pay attention when I fucking talk to you?
You're saying something about whales and how they're
No, you
important for the
motherfucker.
environment.
That was.
right? Is that what we're talking about?
What I'm saying is that I've been looking for this fucking one video. You're doing it again. You are.
I'm looking at you. Something about a video on a whale about the environment. That's what I'm hearing, right?
Are you autistic?
No. All right. So all right. I'm gonna focus on you.
I'm shaking because of what I want to do to you.
You've been shaking all day though.
I don't know what it is because I had tea in the morning, right? And then after that tea has
changed.
35 milligrams.
You've changed. Now that you're fucking on the cool.
Oh my God. You're lucky I don't want to fucking buy another camera. Okay. Or explain to your mom why I ruined the whole fucking room. Okay. So the video that I've been looking for desperately, Daniel.
Trifecta.
3 magicians and they're each doing cringy tricks on top of each other for the camera. I think this guy is one of those magicians. Although I looked through his videos and I could not find it.
There's 3 people there. Which one?
No, but
the Arab,
the guy with the orange shirt, me,
or the privileged guy,
me.
Okay, the pig.
All right.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to find it, and I've been looking for it forever. I looked at all my likes, looking for it because the moment I find this, your boy's gonna get that guy and put him like this on a skewer over some roasted marshmallows because it's over. I don't believe you. You in the right mind was sent to these 2 hard-earned money. Yeah, I do agree with that. Why would anyone send us? So in this case, this video.
We need money.
Okay.
We need money real bad.
You scripted that. That's the worst part. How did I write this?
Hey, that was actually improv, dude.
It's Sunday.
That was an
Saturday,
improv.
Sunday.
That was an improv move at
Daniel,
that fucking video we did.
And just the funny. So this one, he's doing a trick and he's doing the Julie Steen bit.
Okay.
Right? Where he... okay, there we go.
There we go.
See, okay.
Read it.
I'll double this if you do Cardistry in Piggy's face for 30 seconds without him knocking the cards away.
Oh, that's a challenge. Give me that deck of cards, bro. Give me that.
Are you gonna
I'll do Cardistry.
Are you going to pick him up?
You can't wait 30 seconds, bro?
No.
I can't do 30 seconds worth of Cardistry to you.
So,
thank you for the donation, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it, Joe. Bye.
This fucking asshole here.
This is the standard of Julie Steen bullshit. Do you not understand what metaphors are? Like, do you think it's a literal whale that I'm looking for?
We were talking about real whales?
Dude, I'm only stupid on the show. Like, this is a joke, dude. Why do you get upset? It's a joke. I know what a white whale is. I know what a metaphor is.
So Julius Dean. Yeah, but here's the difference between Julius Dean. The guy's banging one of the hottest bitches I've seen right now, dog.
What does that have to do with absolutely anything?
Yeah, but I almost feel like you're gonna go down a route that at some point involves you comparing yourself to Julius Dean. And I'm going to get offended. Or Julius Dean.
I'm offended that you are given a license to do anything. You have a real estate. I don't even know how you... I'm comparing myself to Julius Dean.
I don't know. Are you?
Because you're not paying attention, Daniel, mister. I'm talking about this guy.
Okay.
And why would I bring myself into this Am I the one? Am I this individual who might be Arabic or Indian?
Well, technically, you said the guy that looks like you. So already, you've already
molded yourself into this guy. He said he looks like him. So it's him. Wow, Piggy's in this video? Piggy's Julius Dean. Hey, Julius Dean's banging a really hot girl. That's literally dealing with you. Oh my God.
Has anyone ever told you, Piggy, did you have a phenomenal Shaquille O'Neal impression? Because that was a fantastic Shaq.
Could you play the video? Play the video. The last episode.
I've got a drawing of a playing card. Watch it come to life now.
Oh! No. Lord have mercy. I'm going home. Delete the footage.
I've got a drawing of a playing card.
The guy is the funniest accent, but the worst execution.
The comments. Well, okay, although this is heavily scripted, I do like the delete the footage. I like that. That's funny.
What's the guy who goes on fucking Call of Duty and like fucks with people?
Yeah, the African guy goes, okay, okay, Mr. Joel from 91214 Merriweather Street, and they're like, what the fuck? He goes, you fuck with me, huh? You fuck with Africa?
How?
I come after you.
How does the guy do that though?
And then he's like, dude, I'm kidding, man. He goes from like macho Africa to like...
How do they do that?
How do you get talent?
Talent?
Practice, right?
No, bro, but I'm saying, figure out where the fuck the guy lives.
Oh, exploits, probably like dumb little exploits. Maybe he saw that his name, or he put a tag on a picture on Facebook, and he didn't take out the location tag. Like, you're doing a bunch of shit, and it's never in the beginning of the thing. It's always towards the end, so he had time to look up the guy and then
Wow. Okay.
look up
Okay.
location.
Okay.
But he tells the people. This guy tells the guy. You remember? He'd be like, "No, man, I saw your address on this, or I looked you up, or look yourself up. Google yourself.
I don't want to do
See
that.
what comes
I
up.
want to find some nasty shit on me, bro.
Okay. Oh. If like my mom, like I googled my mom, like
White wizard.
I have everything here, like her whole life story, just by googling her name on this shit. So you could find out a lot by googling someone. And then the other one that worries me, or that's kind of nuts, if like let's say you Google somebody that's associated with you, even your brother, it'll tell you all possible addresses that he had public, right? And all the people associated with you and your family by just googling your name. Fucking nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I know that. So we get this program in real estate. We get a license, and that you have to like have a background for. Like they have purpose do a background check on you, and then you qualify to get this thing. Homie, it's scary. It tells you if you've ever been in debt.
Mm-hmm.
It tells you what types of loan you've gotten. It tells you your credit score, bro. Your cell phones.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fucking insane,
Last
bro.
known address, color, age.
Car.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked, man.
Well, but then I don't. It's great that you find out on the internet.
Stu Batman. That's a cool name.
But yeah. So it's kind of interesting on that how easy it is to find information. So you just Google the dude's name. I'm sure you could take a wild guess. Oh, okay.
Wow, that's
From
crazy.
this
Though.
address.
Okay, I guess I never thought about that.
So this one here. That's This guy.
Delete
Has,
the footage.
Let's look at the fucking reactions. Teach me. It's an old video. Teach me. That's the other one that I don't get. I think it's edited. I think my second account, real account, can't comment. What? Are you like in the same impression that people that leave comments on the majority of Facebook and or Instagram are spectrum?
That, or I think there are people from India that just go online and comment that they're paid to
Random.
do this. Yeah, like they're
Okay.
paid to do this
I don't think so.
because a lot of shit doesn't make any sense. Haha. Who the fuck just says haha? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Who the fuck? I was gonna say something that you said, but the way my brain works is that it's so intelligent that it blocks off all retardation. So I don't have the capacity to remember retardation. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. What are you talking about? Why'd you have to speak in code?
I didn't speak in code.
You said in Spanish.
Yeah, but I muted the mic so no one could.
Why would you? Okay, well, look at this. You go, hey man, time out. What are you?
I don't
Subtle.
know.
Why are you
I don't
being
know.
subtle?
Is that a thing? No, I wasn't being subtle. I was like, last time you wanted to do it. I don't mind doing it, bro. Do you want
Did you
to?
turn your mic on again?
It's already on.
Okay, because you went.
That's not at all what happened, bro.
You did this subtle. Your subtlety is like. I would love to see you cheat on a test. By the way, like I love to see. Like this is you.
I'm the
looking
worst cheater.
You're looking at a teacher.
I'm the worst cheater.
Jesus, I remember I cheated once on a test, dude. I was fucking shitting. I had the I thought I was clever. I had a little bit of a palm. Another 20 for 30 seconds of cardistry.
You can't drop my cards. I'm gonna fight you, bro. If I do something, I'm gonna do cardistry on you. But I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. If you drop my cards,
I'm gonna drop your cards.
you're gonna listen. What are you going through my shit? Can you stop going through my shit?
I was looking for to show you how I cheated. This is how I cheated in a test. I had the pencil, right? In the same
Oh,
hand.
but you're a magician, bro.
And then so I would be like this. I'd go. Like that with a little
That's
cheat
actually
sheet.
really smart.
And then, but here's how I was.
Fucking guy,
This is
bro.
how. Okay, but this is
You're legit a master of deception.
how I'm presenting it. This is how I was in actuality.
You look like the worst.
Shaking.
You're the
MS.
worst. You're the worst criminal ever, too, bro.
Listen, man. While I appreciate, I rather probably be a part of an audit than have cardistry done on me. Could you imagine being in a convention? What would you have done if somebody did this to you? He goes, "Hey, man, let me show you something." How do you present cardistry to somebody? Like honestly, like that's an honest question. How do you do cardistry for somebody like knowingly.
I like watching cardistry moves.
Okay, but like let's say for example,
Because there's some there's some shit that you're right. Like the what is it? The 5 levels of whatever of syllabus, whatever it is.
syllabus.
What is it? What is it called?
5 faces of Sybil.
Yeah, that.
5
That's
faces
horrible.
of syllabus.
That's horrible, dude.
The sriracha sauce? Sriracha sauce? But but is it like a Rubik's Cube? That, for example, Rubik's Cubes are like, oh, it's my own little hobby. I just do cardistry for myself and
Yeah.
social media. But, I mean,
Dude, I love looking
Are
at
there
these
people-
fucking kids do cardistry, bro. When we're at the convention, that little cardistry section was fucking badass,
but
bro.
do you do it for people? Like regular people?
They'll just do it on the table, and they're like,
I do that Shinlim shit where he blows on it. I don't know if you've seen that.
what?
He blows on the card and it keeps spinning.
Yeah, he has a magician's touch.
He's Asian.
He gets laid. He has magic fingers.
I'm going to kill you and your whole family. But I just want to see like an actual cardistry performance for somebody. And he goes,
Yeah.
when they go, hey, watch this. You know? The other one that I also don't understand is magicians when it comes to their eye contact. Like I know that David Blaine did that whole thing, but that's real. Look at magic trailers, dude. Look at magic trailers and look at the reaction of the magician after the trick is done. Right? So let's say he goes, right? He wants to. They're fucking creeps. They're like, oh, here's a
because
trick.
he wants that.
So here's a trick. Okay, what's your card? Say 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts. Oh. Stop putting Cheetos on me,
But look
David
around. But look around.
Blaine.
They'll try to find your fucking eyes.
That's like
It's
the guy from the fucking, what is it? The gender reveal party.
Which guy? The magician?
Yeah. The Spanish dude.
Oh yeah, where the couple hugs in front of him, and he's like,
and everyone's like, and he's like trying to like.
I just manifested a bird.
Get that.
If I would have done this 1,300 years ago, they would have killed me. And this couple's in front of him, hugging. What are you fucking looking at, Daniel?
I'm looking at that's what a producer does.
You're not looking at anything. You're looking at comments to see if anybody had fucking written your name down.
All right, And I'm also looking to make sure that everything's okay.
But you know what you're not doing? Fucking conversating. Is this not a podcast?
Do you want me to talk like this? What do you want? Great conversation.
No, what I want, Daniel.
You know what it is? I think you're right. I think you're upset about the whales that are being hunted, especially the white ones. And I want to make it known that ham radio is for the white whales. Are you
I
happy,
think we're
bro?
done today. I think we're done today.
Are you happy, bro?
I think we're done today.
No, we're not.
I've reached my tolerance of your fucking retardation, of your stupidity. I've reached
We should
it.
do another
This is
commercial.
it. You want to do another commercial? Okay, do another commercial. But then I'm not going to be here by the time it's done. I'm going to be in fucking
In Hialeah.
Beirut. Play the fucking commercial.
But we just want to just donate it again. Say thank you.
Joel, let's go, boys. No judgment here. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
He wants me to do cardistry for you.
You want me to do cardistry?
No, me to you.
Okay, if you do cardistry for me,
But I don't want to drop my
I'm
cards,
telling you
bro.
what's going to happen.
I have not cleaned this floor in like a couple of weeks, dude.
Well, then you're going to have dirty cards.
Can you? Why do you like always have to like be not cool?
Why do you... Huh? What's going on? Cool? Wales?
What
Libya?
commercials did we do? We did,
Liberia? Huh? Oh, you're paying attention.
Shut up. We're going to go to commercial. Hey, this is Danny from Ham Radio, and I'm here to tell you guys, I need money, and I need money real bad. But I'm gonna tell you guys how I can get money. You buy these, I take your money. So, how could you do this? You can simply go to hamradio.show. Description is in the link below.
This is dollar store? What is this? What do you have fucking... I thought you were Gary Vee out here. I thought you had crushing it. You needed fucking whiteboard markers all the time to write your ideas down. I thought you had... What is this, a startup? Okay, thank you. I almost misspelled brother. Okay. So over here, I have a quick demonstration of the spectrum. So this is the Daniel spectrum. Okay.
You might have to make it a little thicker
I'm not gonna make anything
than a
less
snicker.
thicker. All right. So over here, on what I would consider to be zero, the zero spot, right, is my little brother, who's a government. He's a government sanctioned retard. All right. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's zero, right? You see what is on the spectrum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see this?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to imagine that this board continued here. I want you to imagine that this board, this line continued until here.
I'm gonna give you a piece of paper to add it.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Imagination.
Okay.
You're capable of it.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not.
Okay.
This is where you would lie on the retardation spectrum.
Okay.
Okay. You see that?
Yeah.
So look at the distance. So this is zero.
Okay.
And that's where my little nonverbal autistic brother lies.
Okay.
Okay. You see that?
Yeah. And I'm where?
The conclusion,
And I'm where?
you're here.
I'm here.
So the conclusion, it's
Can-
the tip of the marker.
Can I tell you? All right. So what you're telling me is,
Yeah.
So I understand this clearly.
Mhm.
Let me understand this clearly. Here.
Okay.
You're telling me that your brother,
Yeah.
is over there 0.
Yeah.
Correct. And I'm over here. What number would you give me over here?
Negative 1,000.
So negative 1,000. So you're saying that technically I'm negative 1,000 times smarter than your brother because he's autistic and I'm not.
No. See, that's what a retard would say.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that baseline is determined by my nonverbal autistic brother
Okay.
at 0.
Okay.
You
Mhm.
have
Mhm.
literally
Mhm.
superseded
Mm-hmm.
the scale
Mm-hmm.
past his baseline level
Mhm.
to new charts
Okay.
with your stupidity.
Now I'm gonna tell you something.
Mhm.
I'm actually offended, and I'll tell you why.
Mhm.
Are you a doctor? What scientific evidence are you using, all right, bro, to call me autistic and say that I'm a level negative?
This is a miracle. It's almost like your retardation has grown exponentially in mere seconds. How is this even possible scientifically? We need to get NASA on this. Fucking idiot.
And that's him being
holding
nice
the
to me,
whiteboard
guys.
vertically to demonstrate a horizontal spectrum. Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I hurt my rib. So this is we have how many? 3 more?
So what do we go? So what was our conclusion on this one?
It's cancer. Terrible. I want to find the one.
Do you
where
think
he's
that guy
in it.
paints his beard? Because that looks like real fucking black, right?
It is really well. He looks like he just shaved for sure. That's like a. Like
I don't
a
even. I
single
think he
blade.
paints his beard. 1, 2. I really think now that I see where you get your fucking hairline from. Because look at the white dude back there. Look at his fucking hairline over here, right? It's normal. This guy's hairline is just about where your hairline is.
You know what it is? The exposure to the sandy
Yeah.
desert. That's what it is.
Said the person living in Miami. Okay,
Of the
gotcha.
Sahara.
Okay, Sahara pick.
Where's the Sahara?
Huh?
Where's the Sahara?
In an area where the desert is.
Daniel from the M4. Do you know where the Sahara is?
Yeah, the Sahara Desert is in Africa.
We're in Africa.
The cradle of fucking civilization.
Where?
Where there's only like one major spot where the desert is in Africa, bro. It's where all the fucking sand is.
Specifically, so okay, all right.
What,
Right there.
north, like in the fucking like thing right there? That's where all the fucking dust comes from, and that's where all the fucking hurricanes start, dude. Right?
Okay. That's accurate. Yeah.
All right, bitch.
Well, I just wanted. I just want. I know where Sahara is, man. It's in New Zealand. It's next to New Zealand in Europe, next to Sweden and Nigeria.
You see, bro? You see that? And this is a great. I was like, "This is a great observation." Instead of you saying, "Oh, look, it's cool. You know something. That's good for you," or like, "Hey, bro, that's good for you, champ, for knowing the Sahara Desert," right? All you have, see, bro, you just can't be nice, bro. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know it, yeah, fucking, you know it,
Can I open that window?
yeah, fucking, I know it.
Can I have your
fucking, I
mom
know
hold
it,
a
bro.
marker further and further away? Can we do that? You think that's possible?
You're gonna hit the car that I'm trying to sell. By the way, we have a 2016 BMW M4 with 20,000 miles for sale.
20? Wow.
20, yeah, it's a low mileage.
That. He
It's
didn't
low
drive
mileage.
that shit.
What
Okay.
was that noise?
Something beeped.
What?
I don't know. I pressed something, or I did something here. I don't know what that was. Audio? The audio works. Everything works. We're good.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, or maybe that's the camera. It sounded like an old school camera turning on. Right?
I just hope it wasn't nothing that's gonna fuck.
Oh yeah, I mean, something that affects the sanctity of this fucking spectrum of this show.
Hey, bro.
Let's see the next one. So this next one here, another egg one. Another
Simple
egg
game,
one.
James. All you have to do is repeat that after me. You ready? Go.
Got it?
Go.
Dan, what?
Simple
Come
game,
mierda.
James. All you have to do.
That's a come mierda. I really didn't think he expected it. What are you doing, bro?
I like how you unironically laughed at that.
That was funny, dude. Eggs are funny. Egg pranks to me are the best
Okay.
because it's like it's a thing that they're.
Of this. Hey, I want you to put this Hugo Boss. This is the equivalent of this prank, by the way. Hey, man, look at this. I want you to use this Hugo Boss cologne, and I want you to hold it in your hand. Whoa, this is a scissor now. That's the equivalent of what this fucking video
Not
is.
at all, bro. That was a good one. That was funny though.
Never trust a magician. And then you have a bunch of claps, or a bunch of waving. Oh my gosh, amazing. It says Felicity Green, XOXO. Click on hers. Click on her thing. Final offer, $40 for a 30-second Cardistry performance for Piggy. Listen, I said yeah. The only thing is that you're gonna have to pick some cards up from the fucking floor.
Don't drop my cards, bro. Don't drop my cards. I'll show you some cool cardistry moves. Just don't drop my cards.
If you show me Cardistry.
No, because I'm gonna use some cool cards that are meant
Okay.
for cardistry. That
Yeah.
way we're cool.
Yeah? Well, those cards are gonna end up on the floor. I was gonna say like all the panties.
Yeah, but you don't know what panties are.
I don't know what panties are. Wow. So yeah, she's like 12. Take it off.
Oh, oh,
Take
shit.
it off.
Oh shit. Hold on, bro. We're here fucking talking shit when we're fucking okay.
Yeah. Okay. So scroll. Oh my
Horrible,
gosh.
dude. I'm telling you,
amazing.
these are all. These
What,
are
is
all.
that the end of it?
Huh?
Is that it?
Oh yeah, that's me.
That's it?
No,
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 way.
it's a-
Press
it's a bot.
plus.
But I'm saying these are all bots, dude. Look at none of these comments.
Hi. Bye bye.
I am on your live. Like, what does that even
Bye.
mean?
Oh my gosh. Amazing.
None of these comments are like legit comments though.
I'm on. Oh, these are the same comments. There's like 13 comments for. But then look at that. 43,000 likes. That's a fucking lot of likes. That's a lot of traction here.
I think he's paying for this shit.
Done. Check mark. Yes, Dan.
Thank you for texting me back, Dan. I hope you are okay and
But-
safe.
But see, they're responding to him specifically. They wouldn't be bots if they were saying like Dan. It would only
Yeah, but
be.
this is weird.
Look at that. 2,500 followers. See, it's a real person.
This one's real.
Yeah, it's real people. It's just the audience. It's just the. That was fucking weird. But it's just the audience that It's a young audience, Daniel, of people leaving young comments.
Yeah, bro. Do you think those are young comments or do you think those are just young robots?
See, Dan, they're responding to him as his name. And then, oh my God, how did you do that? Go up.
Well, look. Okay, hold on.
Oh my God.
So
how
he
did
has
you do that?
84,000 followers. I'm sure
Yeah.
that maybe 10,000, 20,000, maybe let's just say half of that are actual followers. The rest gotta be fucking
think
bots,
you're
dude.
Incorrect. I think that you are
There's like
underselling.
300 comments, 500 comments.
Okay, but I think you're undervaluing like a Bo Kramer. I think you're undervaluing a young and impressionable
56
audience.
comments.
Let's see how many likes on that one.
You see what I'm saying?
See how many likes on that one. Roll up.
How many what?
That one.
This
how many
one?
likes? There's a disconnect there. You're right. And there's a slight
something weird
discrepancy.
here, bro.
There's a
something
slight
weird here.
discrepancy
There's
there.
something weird here, bro.
And he has the circle. That's my favorite bit. Just so
See,
you
look,
make
this
sure.
one has 124K. Let's see this one.
Mouth coils. Magicians get sick. This is a minute 14 seconds. I'm not gonna tolerate a minute and 14 seconds of this. Like a skit.
Oh, how does he do that, bro? It must be magic. Who reads books? That's dumb. But I got Oh, that's the scooter. It's charging.
You're fucking psychotic,
The
bro.
scooter is charging, bro.
You're psychotic. Danny probably thinks Epstein set the bots. Yeah. Let's see.
And Bill Clinton too.
I don't
donated.
care about followers. I care about quality. I wish everyone had the same mindset as me, said AMS Magician.
Shout out to AMS Magician.
Oh, okay, so X that one out because this is pretty. I don't remember one, but yeah, see, but I like that you're the audience for this. You're the target audience.
What? Cool. You know, male, 30s, gets vagina. I feel you. I feel you. I see you looking at me. Don't look at me. Baby over here, like, walks with their baby like that.
A proud father, you fucking
I don't think that
inconsiderate
guy is
racist.
too old to be a father. I'd be like, ugh, Jesus, drop that baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's fucking really being
Yeah, tossing it over like, I'm just flip it over my
He
neck.
didn't,
and
he didn't
shit.
read the blue book on that. That baby, the manual, you know.
What do you do with this? Do you shake it? Do you shake it?
This is another type of video
Okay,
that I dislike
I
heavily.
didn't see this one.
Which is partner doing something.
Okay.
Magician takes advantage of situation. Right?
That's like our life.
Play the video.
Audio.
Yeah.
Go, blow the bubbles, quick, 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 quick. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one do you want?
that one.
Which one?
This
That
one.
one.
What is that tool?
Oh my
Blow the
God.
bubbles, go.
That
Blow the
was
bubbles, quick, quick,
awesome.
quick, which-
That was dope. Really? You didn't like that one?
No.
How do you not, dude? He made a coin out of a bubble, dude.
Yeah, he made a coin out of a bubble.
Let me see if I can see it. Let me see if I can see it. Let me see.
Which one? Which one? Which one
I
do you
want
want?
Eyeballs?
that one.
Which one?
This
This
one.
one. Is that the one you want? There?
Oh, that was
my-
good.
What is that tool?
That was
Blow
good.
the
That
bubbles,
was
go.
good.
My favorite part about this whole thing is also the my favorite part is the look right here,
Ooh,
bubble pop.
yeah,
There's a bubble pop.
yeah.
Again, you can see the ball is already in your hand, covered with your fingers. Says Addie's back. Let's see what the
Ball.
response is. By the way, 337 likes on that one.
13,000.
337 likes that comment.
Oh, 337. That's a good. That's a vote. Oh my god.
I'm glad I spelled spectrum correctly because I was afraid. I'm like, don't spell any word incorrectly while you're calling.
I mean, no
somebody.
one could see whether you spelled it right or wrong. It's so
Well, that's
fucking
your
faint.
fault for these Gary V
Jesus,
green markers
bro.
when you're writing your ideas for crushing it. He had it in his hand. Bad acting. Wow, these are all derogatory comments. He had it in his hand.
Kinda
It's
dick.
really easy how to see. It's really easy to see how you keep doing your tricks. Wow, dude. These are really funny. He's fully aware of the trick. The acting is shit. These are kind of
Damn, bro.
Right?
Talk about hate. This is stuff that Pickett would leave on people's fucking IGs,
you know,
bro.
this is people they will leave on mine. That's what I would get here. Guys, he does a trick to the other dude. The whole point is to the camera, us, so we can see the trick.
Look at this
Stop
dude's
acting like you know
face.
what
I
you're
just noticed what this guy looks like.
the fade, man. He has a fade, dude.
Dude, that's not a fade. Look at the fucking eyebrow. Like, has
That's
this
a
guy hit
bad fade.
puberty yet?
That's a bad fade.
Has this guy hit puberty yet?
Have you seen eyebrow fades?
That's a what? eyebrow fades?
Yeah, on eyebrows and shit. Like they'll shape it up. They'll fucking.
Well, no, the shape of stuff, yeah.
no,
it's-
I know, but then they'll like fucking fade it up.
What?
Yeah.
2020, bro. Scary year.
Okay, and the last one here.
First of all, let me ask you a question. If you forget, if you get a new phone and you have to put in your, your new IG information, and this is your fucking IG fucking login, how the fuck you didn't remember that, bro?
Maybe it's let's see the numbers because it's like this. Well, you haven't seen those people that their passwords, like the memes, like they'll record them secretly, and then their password is like this, and then they open their phones. Those are phenomenal TikToks. You were hiding the ball in the middle of your fingers. I love.
Was it a ball or was it a coin?
It's a ball, dude. Are you fucking blind?
Oh, really? I thought it was a coin.
They're
Let me see.
bubbles, bro.
Oh, that's a coin. Oh, I see. It looked like a coin, dude. Honest mistake. Okay.
Blue bubbles.
Honest mistake,
So
bro.
he
Could have
grabbed
been a
the
coin.
coin from the
I
bubbles.
don't know. I'm not a magician. I don't fucking write magics. You know what I mean?
Let's check the last one.
Yeah. You don't want to look at any more comments?
No, because all the comments are actually very inflammatory to the guy, and I'm getting very offended right now. I'm getting triggered.
Oh, then keep it going. Keep it going. Let me
They're
see.
exposing magic.
Embarrassing. Not even the lame trick. But
Yeah,
the
I was
other
gonna
guy-
say, how are all these comments so all one-sided?
Yeah, they're kind of haters, right? Worst magician ever.
Pretty bad.
Today's teenagers look like females. Oh, damn, that's fucked up.
Wow, dude.
That's fucked up. That was
So you
a
know what
rough-
I think it is? I think somebody shared this video or somehow it got to the like the algorithm for Instagram, and then it just hit like a wave of people that aren't necessarily magicians per se, but it just hit that wave, and then he just fucking shat on these motherfuckers. How does he has 160,000, but he's not verified.
4.8 million on TikTok?
He's not verified.
Jesus.
How weird is that?
Oh, because he hasn't sent the emails.
Is that what you gotta do? You gotta
He
send an
hasn't
email.
emails. Hey, this is who I am. Ooh, look at this bitch flipping him off.
There's this.
What's going on here, bro?
Oh, is that a
Music is
club?
off.
Someone in the middle.
Oh,
push
those
it in.
are the pizza cards. Nice. Oh my god.
Wow, she's got some fucking thick lips, boy.
Yeah, because everything about this girl is made in fucking Colombia.
Okay, so pause. So look at the comments here. Please teach me. I DM you. Check, please. Does Joel reply? Joel, I love you. Check his account.
Who, this one?
Yeah, check this guy's account.
We're
Let's
going
see.
down the deep web.
Oh, private.
Oh, God. Lucky.
Private shit. Gamer for Sin Clan.
Ooh, we must be a gangster. You unfollowed.
You know, yeah, now I realize it's probably going to get like copyright because the song in the background.
No, I had the mic, the audio turned off.
You had it muted? Okay. You unfollowed. What?
I'm a pro thinker, dude.
Okay,
I mean, the
so-
guy's a good looking dude, but look at this guy. Oof. Probably beat you up, dude.
What?
But
In what planet?
look at this guy, bro. This guy
In
could,
what planet?
this guy could probably kick your ass, bro.
Yeah, okay, bro. I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not even going to address that as a joke or as an attempt for Daniel's improv set on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, I know what you're doing. And it's not gonna work this time.
All right. Are we done?
We got one more.
Okay. No, I'm saying like we're done with this. Got your nose with my fucking playing cards, you sick fuck.
This guy's doing well. This
Well,
one's
he's probably
rough.
in Africa.
This one's rough. No, it's an orphanage. You fuck. It's an
St.
orphanage.
Mary's Children's Orphanage could be in Africa.
in
Is
Johannesburg.
that Africa?
I generally think you believe that. Now, again, it's not the context here because the context here, it's okay, right? He's doing a trick for an orphanage, and then it's like a like a nice thing.
Yeah.
It's how he does it.
Okay.
Play
I don't know what he does, so let's see.
An Apple phone.
Ooh. How did he do that? Is that like a gimmick phone?
Yeah.
But would they see it from the back?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's why I'm guessing these children here were like, yeah, no, I'm not impressed.
Maybe they're blind, but
That's fucked up.
but Julius Dean or whoever is the first magician to do that style, I fucking hate him.
I mean, he's a trendsetter, bro.
He's a trendsetter for what has to be the worst trend, I think, in magic. Other than stage magic back in the day when it was like the open chest fucking, those guys. This is, I think, arguably worse than that.
So, what?
Let's see what you're gonna say.
No, now I don't want to say anymore because,
After,
I look
because
like
you
an
had no
asshole.
idea, because
I was
you're
gonna
looking at
say
the
something.
comments.
I was gonna say something.
You're looking at the comments, and then you go, "Oh, I gotta say something now." What were you gonna say?
Spaghettios.
What were you gonna say?
No, but I'm saying, I mean, it's not that it's wrong for magic. It's just a different style of magic, dude. It was a Facebook magic era, dude.
You're right, man. It looks like cancer.
Yeah, bro. But for people like for lamers, right?
Please like, comment, subscribe, share.
You know, for like the lamers of the world, like, dude, that was pretty cool, man. I'm sure my mom would love that.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
Your dog? Would your dog like that? Your dog running into your dog would probably try to fucking make out the screen or somewhere and like hit himself on the screen, hit herself. Sorry, but yeah, so reels. I think the conclusion. Not a fan.
Yeah, no. What was that?
That was fucking weird. I think that's a notification that I set, but I think for Pig Cake, I don't think that's the one that I set for Ham Radio.
What does
So
that
that's-
notification do?
I no idea because your screen is covering it. Like there's no the screen that you have there is covering the notification. So I don't know what that's for.
I mean, we have the alerts here.
Yeah, I know, but the alerts are being covered by your monitor for the screen. So what is? I think that's it. I think that's the video. I think that's the
No,
podcast.
we have voicemail.
We have voicemails.
And we still have another commercial left to do.
Oh my god, I'm fucking.
Jesus, bro. Are
dying,
you
dude.
okay here, bro?
Okay,
What?
you know what it is? The fact that you woke me up at 9:30 and I've
What
been
at?
miserable.
We have one more commercial before we go into the voicemail.
Before we started this, I
Is that-
said let's not show all the commercials.
Did you say that, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, then I won't show it then.
Well, you've already shown 3 of them.
No, it's okay. I'm not gonna show it now because you fucking you told me what to do apparently.
Then show it.
No, do you want me to show it?
You know what? Last one. This is the last episode. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna end up on the news,
Hey,
and then that's gonna be my
This
final
is Danny
hurrah.
from.
What are you doing?
Hold on, which one did I show last time? I think it was this one.
Hey there. Hi. This is Pig Cake from Ham Radio, and this is a commercial. If you're not familiar with what we're asking for your money because we need your money desperately. We're selling these t-shirts that you could get at hamradio.show. Hamradio.show is a website to go to. We're really broke. We're really desperate. We need a lot of money because we're trying to fund a podcast. Funding a podcast is not easy. It's something that requires a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of dedication. And with your t-shirt sales, we'll be able to do that. We're dead broke right now. But with your contributions, we'll be able to do something good. So hamradio.show. Don't forget the website. I'll see you there. I love how like what was the meme I saw the other day on Instagram? It's like, oh, you know, it's funny that or somebody tweeted that poor people are wearing baggy pants and rich people are wearing Louis V.
Yeah.
Right? You could tell how broke you are depending on how excited you get for like a nice car. Right? We shot 4 videos clearly with a car that's not ours. And it's like, yeah, you
that
could
I'm
tell.
selling. 2016 BMW M4 with 20,600 miles. You know, we're looking at 45K. Hit me up, bro. All right, go ahead.
Is that really what you're looking for the
Yeah.
car?
Yeah.
Is that half off of MSRP?
That car was 90 grand.
That hurts.
90
That hurts,
grand.
but then again, it has air conditioned cooled seats.
Bro,
From
the,
the
neck. I
Yeah.
forgot where we were. We went somewhere. I think it was like somewhere in West Palm. We were like somewhere, and it was cold. It was just chilly. Like I just got the car. It was chilly as fuck, and I was cold. You can tell it was cold. And my friend's like, "Yeah, are you cold?" It's like, "Yeah," because we have to, you have a convertible. You gotta drive it with the top down, right? No matter what kind of fucking weather conditions you're in. Oh, you're cold, bro. So, buddy, the little neck warmers, bro. I was like,
Well, I think
"What?"
that's made for when you have the top down and it's hot.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why.
it's- well, cold or hot.
Well, we're assholes because you didn't put it. When
Oh,
it
because
was-
I don't know what button
Okay.
to press.
Because what I like, maybe the number plate shouldn't be visible.
No. So what? Listen, how cool this thing is. Well, first of all, guys, that plate right there, is from Europe. That car. So that's how baller these people are, bro. Right? He ordered this car from BMW, and he had it shipped in Germany. So they flew him out to Germany to pick up the car. He drove it in Germany for 2 weeks, flew back to Miami, and the car got shipped over to fucking
Oh
Miami.
wow, okay.
How
And then
fucking
that's
dope is
the
that?
tag?
And that's the tag for when he was in Europe.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
How
those
crazy is
tags
that?
better than our tags. Our
Yeah,
tags are
well,
gross.
But that tag is not a tag from a store. That's from an
Mm.
from the actual country.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess same shit. Well, that's what I don't understand. Like videos for what do you call this? I'm fucking retarded. You can't show tags because you could look it up easily and find out like a lot of shit about that. But I mean, how many YouTube videos do you see with people's tags and shit?
Yeah, I mean
Huh.
you can, but also a lot of times those people hide it. Shell companies.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's kind of weird. I also love car commercials that they just drive with no.
Well, because one and two. A lot of times they have it's not like it's a manufacturer tag,
Mhm.
which is different. You can go murder with that shit.
Well, it's funny. I remember one of my friends. I think I told you about his dad getting a stepdad getting him a dealer tag. Did I tell you this?
Yeah,
He's ghetto as
that's a
shit.
scam.
So he's like, "Hey man, no, the dealer tag. That's the tag that he used in a car, and he was using this car nowhere near any dealership, you know." So the
Well,
cops pulled him
anything
over.
could be a dealership.
Yeah, but the cars, the cops put them over and they're like, yeah, you can't have this fucking tag. It's the whole shit.
Technically, the dealership tag is meant for you to be transporting the vehicle, not for daily use. So
Yeah.
if you say the wrong thing, oh, I'm just gonna get something to eat. No, you fucking retard. You say, hey, I'm transporting this vehicle to another location.
Yeah.
They can't tell you shit.
Well, all the shit's in the car. Like you have, I mean, it doesn't look like a vehicle.
Yeah,
that's
but they
for-
can't. They can assume that.
Maybe.
They can assume that.
Yeah, I stole the house and I put all my pictures up.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I
Yeah.
took the time to
All,
put my
all day,
pictures
every
up.
day, baby.
So it turns out that was a notification for Streamlabs from Joel.
Oh.
Yeah, so I gotta say, your cards are gonna end up on the floor if that's the case.
Oh.
This deck?
Wait,
This deck?
bro. I don't want to use no. Don't drop my cards, Piggy.
I can't believe you care this much about fucking cards.
Yeah, bro. How would you like it if I went to your house and I started dropping shit on your fucking floor?
Cards?
Anything?
I wouldn't care if it's cards.
No. Your cigars.
There's a difference between
No, there's not.
hand-rolled
No, there's not.
premium,
Those are
long filler
no,
cigars
No.
and playing cards from what's this? Who even made this? Paperwave? Distributed by Paperwave. What is this?
That's a deck of cards made by a guy named Paperwaves. Really cool people.
A guy named
Shout out to
Paperwave.
Paperwaves. He was a nice guy. Hooked me up with those.
Yeah?
Those will be on the UME playingcards.com website soon.
You're selling these.
You're gonna see like all these right there.
Okay. I'm gonna refrain from saying stuff.
All right. It's like if I dropped you cigars. Would you like it if I dropped you cigars?
There's a difference.
No. Would you like it if I smacked cigars out of your hands?
There's a difference.
It's a yes or no, bro. It's not. We're not comparing them. I'm just asking a question.
You wouldn't have the speed.
Just like you don't have the aim.
So, voicemail.
Yeah. Hey, Joel. Shoot me up a DM, bro.
We got a
Shoot me
voicemail.
up a DM, okay?
We got voicemails. So let's do this one. I don't know where the your fucking gross cable is that you tell me to plug in every time.
You
And
see
you're
that
like,
cord right there?
Don't fuck. This is
Don't
gonna
fuck
break.
with my article.
Okay, watch this.
That's fine. No one heard it.
Yeah,
No one
I
heard,
heard
it,
it.
bro. Yeah? Are you good? Fucking.
Okay.
But
so
hold on,
let's-
hold on. Don't do the thing yet. Can I acknowledge SpongeBob?
Let's see.
Acknowledge.
Gary. Hey, a magazine!
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then tell people that where they can get the voicemail stuff.
Anchor.fm/ham radio show. The link is in the description below, or the description is in the link below.
That was funny, and that was unscripted too. But don't break my fucking thing, dude.
Yeah. You need to write your notes from when you're Gary V.
Gary V.
crushing it. No, dude, you got to write your wants and wishes on a board and then say fuck you to the people that say no, I can't do
When
my
have
dreams.
you ever seen any of my comments on that board? Had your 9/11 thing for like 8 months. That's how
And
much
it's
we
gonna
use
have-
that board.
It's going to have the plans for 9/12 soon.
Can you do more videos about cardistry? I'm really into cardistry and the movement, just kind of the absurd ways you can develop card movements, just in your palm. Thanks, Biggie.
Why are you only thanking Piggy? First of all, whoever fucking sent that voicemail, you're an asshole.
James.
Okay, bro, because there's 2 people on this show. And obviously, I'm the fucking star.
Yeah, okay.
All right, bro,
clearly.
and this guy fucking over here, what is this shit?
Hmm?
Whatever, answer his question, bro. Whatever, fuck that guy.
What?
Yeah. Whatever, bro.
Question?
Tell him whatever you want, bro. Huh? Yeah?
What's that?
So?
I don't know what's happening. Oh. Wait, Will?
Huh?
Star?
Yeah?
I like stars. There's a lot of stars. Stars are funny. Okay.
You and your fucking whale fucking...
Playing cardistry. I don't know. You know, I rather do some audits.
So let me ask you a
I'd
question.
rather be a part of not one audit but multiple audits.
Do you hate cardistry?
Yeah.
Or extreme magic card manipulation?
All of it.
Why?
Because it's terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah, but you also think that pussy's terrible, so it's...
I also think that pussy's terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never mind.
wow. The improvisational
Never mind,
skills
dude.
of Daniel Cabrera.
Never mind, guys. He
How
doesn't
does
know
that
what a
even make sense
virgina
as a
is over
joke?
here, guys.
So your first joke was he doesn't even know what a pussy looks like. You can't even describe it. No, you don't talk about describing pussies, so you wouldn't know anything. How often do you talk about describing pussies, Daniel?
All the time.
All the time, really?
All the time.
Okay. All right. First
We
of
have
all,
a WhatsApp chat.
I call bullshit. That's number one. All right. And then number two, your other one, oh, you can't aim, man. You can't aim. I'm the start. This is you being the star of the show. Oh, sorry. I got distracted because somebody wrote a word that begins with D. And Daniel begins with D. Daniel's my name. I don't like cardistry. I don't like it. It's retarded. You're mixing cards.
It's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool, bro.
It's
Put
cool.
some fucking dubstep on it. You know what I'm saying? Do some packet cuts. And it's dope as fuck. Hashtag bring back Caesar.
Hey, Piggy.
I know, there's a new one.
Daniel, good to hear another mediocre podcast. Just wanted to say hi from the UK. A quick question. Would you rather have no thumbs or no ears?
Ooh. Now let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
With the ears, can we still hear?
Honestly, dealing with you, I'd rather have no ears. I'd be happy. I'd be happy doing this and then not being able to listen to your improvisational quips and your attempts at humor. I think that's the other one. Is this one from last week?
What's up? Radio? Got an easy question.
That's from last week. So you stopped me for a question about cardistry and one asking me whether or not I would rather have ears or thumbs.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Hey, no, we have another one.
What? So what? Thumbs or ears?
I already said I would rather keep my thumbs and lose my ears.
So I think if I am able to still hear but lose these flappers, I'd be okay with that. I like my thumbs. I like to jerk off.
It's cool. Good for you, man.
What's up with you, bro? Listen, we made some great commercials today.
We made some good commercials.
No. We made some great commercials today.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
My idea. First of all, I wanted to
good,
throw it
of
out
course.
there. And instead of him saying, hey, yo, your homeboy out here had a fantastic idea, he's been hating all day. Who made great coffee today? Who made great coffee for you today, bro?
You didn't know how to work the thing.
I did. It's just your shits, you know. I don't want
My
to say what the
shits-
word is, but it's on
my
the
shits-
you know,
Wait, were you racist? Huh?
it's on the
I bought that from a black person.
I
What
don't
are you
want to say
saying?
racist. I want to
Huh?
say you know.
Wow.
you
Okay.
know, from
All right.
a,
Now I know. Now I know where you you.
I have a machine
of privilege.
that I press a button.
Your hill of privilege.
You know, I put a filter.
Yeah.
I put a little of,
Okay.
of the things
Yeah.
on there.
You also
know what I'm
hate
saying?
Jews.
I love the Jews. What are you talking? I'm Jewish. I love the Jews.
Yesterday's video, I think it was a great one. We had a fun time here talking about magic reels.
Typical.
Talking about
Typical.
I don't know, dumb shit that
Yeah.
whatever came to your stupid head.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
It's been
okay.
great.
Yeah.
You know, it's been I've been working a lot.
It's great. The time off from you is tremendous. Apart from when you send me messages as if you haven't talked to me, you just called me. I'm like, oh, dude, hey man, what's up, man? Haven't heard from you. Hey, dude, we're gonna shoot some things today if you don't mind. Yeah, we talked about this. So is that it? Are we good?
I don't know, bro. Are you? I'm good. I'm always good. Are you good?
I'm good, man. I'm good now that
What
the
do you got
show's
plans
over.
for? Oh yeah, we should continue chilling the merch a little bit.
Well, we shielded in 4 different commercials, Daniel. MRadio.
But did they watch them?
It's Brad Christian saying, in that it was done. I love that description of Ninja where he, that's how he describes all the tricks. He'll do something and then he'll go, and that's how it's done. You didn't describe it though. You just said, and that's how it's done. You didn't show it. I miss him.
My name is Jabrizi. I am one of the best musicians alive today.
What's going on there, bro?
I also realized that the end does a voice of whatever was sent. The message that was sent says abracadabra.
Why are we getting those comments?
I don't know why it's not showing up on the thing though. Because it's supposed to be a notification, but it's not showing up on the thing. I have to figure out why it's not showing up on the actual the screen. It might be covered by your dumb face on the actual thing.
We're on the main. We're on the main one.
I
bro.
know, but it might be that your little video is covering the layer with the actual little notification where Jabrizi comes out and says some ignorant shit.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
So is it the higher the thing, the more in the front, or is it at the bottom?
The higher.
The higher?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is something we shouldn't do live.
That's already done.
Okay, there you go. Good job. Apart from that, do you have any parting words?
I just want to tell everyone to be safe.
Okay.
You know, vote, because it's your American privilege to vote if you're voting.
Okay. All right.
And I'm also selling a 2016 BMW M4 with 20,600 miles.
Okay.
For 47 to 45,000. You know, hit your boy up. I got you, man.
All
We'll deliver the car at at buyer's expense.
It's like saying, "Oh, buy one for $150 and buy two for $3." That's the equivalent of what you said. At the buyer's expense.
Yeah, if you want the car shipped to wherever you're in the States or the world, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, but you say that as if it's like, yeah, we'll ship it to you.
Some people don't ship cars.
Okay.
People won't go through the hassle. I'll go through the hassle.
Maybe. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm a good guy.
If you're selling any sort of firearm.
My name is Jabrizi. I am one of the best musicians alive.
That's really loud. Make that TMP deck already. Could you hear that? I don't know if that shows up in the audio levels.
It doesn't show over here though. You're
Right?
gonna have to figure this out, Piggy. What's up with that, man?
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit. And then these are also kind of. My email isn't updating. But yeah, but that's the notification. I should show up.
Are you getting a notification on that though?
On what? On here?
Like no, but are you getting a notification on that over there on your end?
Obviously, Daniel, which is why it's showing up. No.
Okay.
What was I going to tell you?
So we need to check
If you're
that
selling a firearm, hit me up so I could change some lives here. But apart from that, I think we had.
Yeah, but don't buy a revolver though, bro. And I think you should also like.
Yeah, we should learn how to shoot first.
You should learn how to shoot first, bro. You should learn gun safety.
You should learn how to speak. In general.
Say your goodbyes, bro.
I did. I said it.
No, say something like leave on a positive note, bro. Say something positive and we'll end the show. Don't be negative. And mean it.
I don't know. Who did I see recently? Last time I said like Black Lives Matter, and then before I said Joe Biden is a child molester. I said that before. That's how I ended the show, and you said, "Hey, that's good." Ended on that. That's not positive.
For who?
I don't know. I can't think of anything positive, Daniel. Just end the fucking
Say
show.
something positive, bro. Like you have a great day, or can't wait to do a show with you next week, buddy.
You are very functional for a retard.
That's nice enough.